And we are live.
What's going on, guys?
Thralls of fabric softener.
No, soft but us, man.
I actually don't have fabric softener. I probably should, but I don't have fabric softener.
I mean, yeah, no, that's why we do laundry. Mostly for those reasons. The music we listen to scares us, and occasionally there are accidents. We're old and incontinent. So yeah, we decided to jump on for a stream, do a little hangout. We hadn't done this in a little while. So yeah. Hey, what's going on, Levi? What's going on, boss?
What's up, boss?
What's up, window cleaner Zach? Yeah, I'm gonna do my best to keep up with comments, but fuck, dude, I probably won't be able to. What's up, Josh?
Yo,
what's up, Andrew? Oh, well, Jesus. I was saying, Nick, it was cool being able to virtually meet you on Levi's live stream. Still pissed me for a second. Yeah, dude. Again, whoever makes those lists of recommendations or bands like on the archives.
What happened? What about
we did the whole Master of Metallum thing, and yeah, it was.
Oh, right on.
Whatever.
But what happened in the Crowbar section?
Well, dude, like a bunch of the bands they had listed, like some of them just did not make any sense, or some of them just seemed like they were omitted for no reason. Like Grief, and Crowbar, a lot of similarities there. No, they're not even remotely similar according to the archives. Whatever. What's up, Andrew? What's up, Behold Total Annihilation? Jason Boardman. Yeah, they did the Meshuggah section was stupid because they don't count anything similar after what? Chaos Sphere or something like that. So yeah, anything with 8 strings. Yeah, it's like
really? That's dumb.
Well, it's the archives. What's up, Ritual? What's up, Lutfi?
Yeah, man, we try.
What's up, Spencer 13? Thoughts on Whitechapel's A Visceral Wretch? Dude, I kind of like that song.
It's in my opinion, it's better than Whitechapel's been in a long time.
It's in terms of heaviness, it's on par with This Is Exile. I'll say that.
I mean, we'll see what happens because bands love to do this fucking bait and switch thing where here's one heavy track and now the rest of the album sounds like balls. I'm hoping that's not the case, but
I don't know. The last Whitechapel album I really enjoyed was The Valley, and then Kin. Not a fan of that album really. It's got a couple of good tracks, and then no. Texas Hippie Coalition. I own one album, and that's the only album I'll probably own by that band because I'm not a fan of Texas Hippie Coalition. It's really generic.
I don't know if I've ever listened to it.
You're not missing out on much.
Okay.
Yeah. Buzz Oven wasn't even included. Like they didn't include a lot of sludge metal bands.
That's strange. Well, it is and it isn't because it's the archives.
What's up, Mindful? The original mix. The original mix is good, man, but you get that 2006 remix, like the way they wanted it. I think that's the one to get. Oh shit! What's your favorite song off the new?
Oh, I can tell you. Hold on. I off the top of my head, I can't fucking.
Well, because the song titles are ridiculous.
Yeah. Hold on. It is. Oh, Doctrine of Last Things. I love that song to death. I've listened to that song over and over and over again. The whole record's killer, man.
Yeah.
I still stand behind my 4.5 star rating and. Man, my poor Gods of list, dude. I don't even want to talk about it.
True Gods of the Desert, Overlords, Black Earth,
Under the Curse of the
One God. Yeah.
The Underworld awaits us all. Yep.
Yeah.
There's I just jammed that record today at work while I was taking out the trash. Like it's been on pretty much constant repeat since it came out.
I mean, that's what I'm hoping. I still go back and jam This Is Exile every now and then.
Yeah.
Well, we haven't had a chance to jam it yet.
I didn't know it was. Well, I know I saw what's his name, Alan, right? Alan.
Yeah.
That's yeah. I saw him post today that there's going to be a stream of it tomorrow at noon.
Well,
But
all right.
if it's out already, I'll jam it. I like Black Dahlia Murder.
Yep, I'm looking forward to going over that tomorrow.
A lot of my favorite tunes come off of Ritual too. Malenchantments of the Necrosphere, Stirring the Seas of Salted Blood.
Ever Black and Miasma still for me.
Yeah.
Like, I mean, honestly, like all of them are pretty damn good. I don't know if John's Cat's up for that job.
He's got this new thing now where he'll run down the hallway full speed and jump onto the back of my leg and like hug. But when I'm wearing sweatpants, man, that's the end of that.
So listen to Despicable EP and Order the Leech that I showed you. Great stuff, especially that EP. All right. I'll have to check those out. Despicable. God, Order the Leech. Order the Leech, the only thing I can think of is Napalm Death right now. Do you guys remember Black Cobra? Yeah, actually, or is it Black Cobra? Hold on one second here. Yeah. Dude, the two-man sludge metal band? Yeah. Dude, I fucking love that band. They've been kind of inactive for a while, though. Let's see. Also, the new song is the most tame song on the Whitechapel album. So, all right. That's a big promise.
We'll see what happens. I'm down. I like This Is Exile.
Angel Corpse fucking rules. I mean, check out Perdition Temple too. They'll also become your favorite band if Angel Corpse is becoming one of your favorite death metal bands. It's Gene Palabicki's riff work. Like, it's just insane. And God, they crush live.
So hey guys, Battle of the Potatoes, just French fry.
Oh man, dude.
Well, man, all right. So, all right.
Well, all right. Do we get a doctor up these? Like, could it be like cheese fries, chili cheese fries? I don't know if sweet potato fries really work with that. Tater tots definitely do. But baked potato, I mean, I want cheese, bacon, sour cream, some chives.
I think it depends too on what you're eating it with. Like, so like for me, steak and then a baked potato. And I'll take just sour cream and butter on that bitch. I mean, French fries are always good. I'll never turn down French fries. Now, are they curly fries? Are they seasoned? Is there nacho dipping cheese? I mean,
or is it just standard cheddar cheese? Like a cheddar cheese sauce is fine too.
I am not the world's biggest fan of sweet potato fries.
Dude, they're good.
It depends. It depends on where they're coming from and who's made them. And
I'll take the baked potato, honestly. Honestly, I mean,
% take the baked potato. Give me a loaded baked potato all day.
Where are mashed potatoes on there? I'll take mashed potatoes over all those.
I mean, from the ones from KFC or the ones from Popeyes?
No, I want my mom's mashed potatoes.
Dude, I want your mom's mashed potatoes.
Yeah.
Nick's mom makes killer mashed potatoes.
I still have not jammed.
Oh, sweet.
The second single for Living
I didn't know
Gate.
there were singles.
There's a Living Gate coming.
That's going to be on the playlist tomorrow.
Oh yeah.
Sweet.
Oh yeah. That first EP absolutely crushes every song on it.
Yep.
So yeah, I got to jam that second single. First one's damn good. What's up, Stephen Pina or Pena? Whatever.
I didn't say penis.
Hey guys, any chance of a Jesus Lizard ranking video since they just put out their first record in 26 years? I'm going to go over that album because I picked it up. It'll be in a collection update. this is like legit the first Jesus Lizard album I've picked up. I never like really dove into them like much past what I saw in like 120 minutes years ago on MTV.
Nick, you're freezing a bunch, dude. Your video's freezing a bunch.
I'm not getting any freezing, at least on my end. I don't know. It could be. You're not freezing on mine.
I'm hardwired, dude. I shouldn't be freezing.
My signal is fucking super strong.
I don't
know, but I got to actually listen to them more in order to really do that. But I will be bringing them up at some point. I've only listened to a couple of singles off of the new album, but eventually I'm going to sit down and jam it. I got like a ton of collection update stuff I'm working on, a lot of new releases that I missed. But yeah, I mean, I'm definitely down for bringing them up in some facet, and I probably want to get some more of their stuff just because they're such a weird band. Let's see.
Yeah, man.
What's up, cheese pizza with fries on the side? Mashed potatoes, though.
Right. What do you think about fries?
What's up, Beanie Dog? We can send out some links in a bit. Depends on how late you're up. We want to, because we didn't get a chance to answer a lot of questions last time. So
last time, weren't we on with Hal last time, and then Jeff came on?
Yeah, so we didn't get a chance to really like answer that many questions at all. So we're going to try to hit up as many questions as possible.
But we'll send them out a little bit later, maybe.
Oh, okay. There we go. Okay, I figured it was Napalm Death because I can't think of any other album that's called Order of the Leech. And yeah, I keep forgetting the name of that EP by Garcus. That's a damn good EP, though. I totally forgot Nightwish was a thing. I mean, I've never really been a fan.
I've never been a fan either.
It's just really not my style of metal, but I don't know. I mean, I know they still have like an adoring fan base. Let's see. Will you guys review Jerry Cantrell's new solo album when it drops, or the new Funeral next October, or next October? I mean, this no, whatever. I do want to go over the new Jerry Cantrell because I've dug the singles. Like, yeah, I didn't really care much for the last Jerry offering. Honestly, it was a little too laid back. But these singles, I mean, it sounds more like stuff off of like Degradation Trip, and I love that album. And Funeral,
that album right there.
Oh yeah, I got the special 2-disc edition too, with all the stuff that he cut because it was originally intended to be a double album. But yeah, and Funeral, I definitely want to go over because that's perfect October music. Why not go over some Funeral Doom? Be nice and cold by the time it comes out too. Let's see. What's up, the Fretz Thrasher? Hey guys, just want to say I really like your channel. I hope you keep going strong. Much love in Portugal. Hey, thank you, man.
Thank you so
much. Appreciated. We'd love to hear like positive feedback, and that's awesome, man. Yeah, we got some stuff planned for the future. Some more discussion pieces that should be interesting. I don't know. We'll see how they go. I think we got another one that's on deck that should be pretty fun. Let's see. Oh yeah, we're definitely going to go over the new
100%. That's happening.
I've seen those dudes twice now, and that band puts on an amazing live show. I already own all their albums too. Like that band is just pure like blackened speed metal fun. Like it's kind of like Midnight, except like a little bit flashier. Let's see. Thralls, what is the band you think had a heap of potential but under-delivered overall? God, this year or overall?
So not their first album, but their second one, Deceptionist. You remember that band?
Yeah.
That first album was killer. That second album was.
God, I mean, there's some bands I could think of. Like, honestly, like the Faceless a bit after some landmark albums. I would say in the underground, they kind of fizzled out due to a lot of off the field issues. And like I know there's like rabid defenders of the new Winter Sun, but again, with everything that went into that, the time that it took, like, yeah, it's good, but it's not like I don't think it'll ever live up to the amount of hype that was built for it and everything that went into it.
Yeah.
I mean, again, talented musicians.
The first track alone on that record, I was like, no.
Yeah, dude, you don't need a 4.5 minute intro of just whatever it was, dude. I thought I was like just stuck on the title card, screen of some, like, I don't know, like Onimusha Warriors or Dynasty Warriors or something like that. It wasn't good. Are you guys fans of Pertinence? Yep. No, I actually have that debut and a couple of the other albums. Honestly, I'd still actually I could have brought them up for bands whose debut is, honestly the best album in their discography. I like some of their other stuff, but that debut is probably their strongest material. Let's see. Yeah, looking forward to going over the new 1349. Let's see. Oh, all right. We are allowed to doctor them up.
Sweet.
Got one. Ooh, some heavy hitters here. Pizza, burger, with or without cheese, either way, or tacos. Dude,
what kind of question is that?
Man, it's like picking between
thanks,
my favorite
Jose.
children.
Jesus Christ. Do we have to pick one?
I feel like we have to pick one.
I can't because I love pizza.
I love pizza
and burgers. And
dude, if it was burritos, you might have a clear winner. I'm more of a burrito person than I am a taco person. Tacos are awesome.
Correct. But I am too. I would rather have burritos too. Still, like, man.
Chimichangas would be like the clear winner there.
When I still haven't gotten over Taco Bell getting rid of the grilled steak stuffed burrito. I haven't. And you can't order it online because they're a bunch of fucks.
Well, they got rid of it? The grilled cheese one?
No, not the grilled cheese one. Oh. The original grilled steak stuffed burrito. I loved that thing so much. The grilled cheese one is good. I haven't had Taco Bell in a minute.
You probably haven't had diarrhea in a while.
I was going to say, do I want diarrhea tonight or do I want to wait?
I'd probably go pizza just because I can make a cheeseburger pizza. I can make a taco pizza.
Fair enough. Good.
Oh, dude. Tesla, Douglas. Yeah, dude. Fully loaded twice baked potato. Dude, I haven't had twice baked potatoes in fucking forever.
I want twice baked potatoes. Tesla, I want twice baked potatoes.
Ooh, there's a wrinkle. I mean, waffle fries, I feel like are still fries. I don't know. I feel like that's still fries.
Are they seasoned?
I think you can. Yeah, they said doctor them up anyway, so you get some seasoned fries.
If you can season waffle, if waffle fries are done correctly and they have a little bit of crunch to them, and you put the right seasoning on them, yeah, but it does still fall in the fry category. So
yeah.
I can't be like waffle fries over crinkle cut.
Dude, home fries, you throw a home fries. Oh shit, he's breaking stuff.
So excited about fries, I'm knocking my shit over.
What's up, Gibson? Let's go. Potatoes are overrated. Stop. Potatoes are amazing.
Damn it. Fucked up my whole.
I mean, onion rings are best. I'm very particular about my onion rings. Like, I want like onion rings that are like as thick as a bicycle tire.
Dude, we need to go to the White House Inn.
Yeah, White House Inn.
I've been thinking about a massive prime rib for a long time.
What's up? The artist formerly known as Craig last name. Sour cream is essential on a baked potato. You got to have that. What's up, Moonshine Talking? We are just kind of chatting up people tonight and talking about, I don't know, everyone's asked us some fun questions so far and stuff we're going to review. It's bound to be interesting. Oh. Cheese pizza. What have you done?
Dude.
You're about to give Jammin John a stroke. Dude, that's tough.
Suffocation, Pinnacle of Bedlam.
I might take
Pinnacle of Bedlam. I really love Majesty and Decay, but I love the shit out of Suffocation,
Eminent Wrath and As Grace Descends alone.
Yeah. That record is such a heavy hitter. It's not that Immolation isn't either, but
I love Majesty and Decay.
Dude, that Suffocation record in particular is such a heavy hitter. If
it was closer to World Below, it would have smoked Suffocation there. I'll be honest. But Pinnacle of Bedlam, I think, might be their best modern output. That includes like the more recent albums too. That is just an absolutely crushing album. If someone said Huck to about a band album, would that be a compliment or an insult? I don't know. It depends on what circles you're in, because to me, I mean, I think that would be an insult, because you're spitting on that thing. Don't spit on that album. That's disgraceful. Also, I mean, unless you're gonna suck it off, no, actually don't. None of that. No, fuck Hawk Tua. it doesn't work here. Let's see. Are you guys familiar with Gates of Ishtar? Another recent favorite of mine. I've heard of the band, but I don't think I've ever jammed them unless they were on.
I've heard them. I feel like once again, you get random Spotify playlists. I feel like I've heard them. I can't tell you though whether or not I have.
I'm not sure. I want to say maybe they're on.
Definitely heard of them.
Old Metal Blade comps. What's up, the Krangled? Apparently their singers are crazy good shit. Which singer? I don't know. But I know that was responsible. But anyway, what's up, Krangled? The Krangled. All right. Hey, what's going on, Scrumpy? It's been strange seeing Limp Bizkit go from Laughing Stock to opening for Metallica. Crazy stuff. I mean, they did it before. The Summer Sanitarium tour, Limp Bizkit was on that one too, back in 2003 or 2004. I don't get it, dude. They're a fucking meme, and that's a whole other realm of popularity, I guess. I don't get it. Like
I didn't get it either. I haven't got Limp Bizkit in a long time, and I mean,
it hasn't gotten any better.
Whatever. I mean, it's 2024, man. Whatever. Fucking the world's insane.
What's up, MDFNQ? It's 95 degrees.
Where are you that it's 95 degrees? Because right now it's like 60 outside of our.
Oh, it's wonderful, man. I'm busted out the long sleeve.
I've been thinking about it. Look at you in long sleeves.
Tom Holt. Let's see. I do have the new Wolf Brigade. It'll be in a collection update. Let's see. I'm trying to get down to some later ones.
What's the album after $3 Bill, y'all?
Significant Other.
Yeah.
That's where I kind of started losing interest. $3 Bill was at least fun. Let's see. Some Darth Revan Wasp, Venom, and New Severe Torture. Dude, there you go, dude. That looks like that. That's a good fucking lineup, man. That New Severe Torture's a fucking banger. Let's see. Oh, wow. Some names I haven't heard in a while. Throwdown or Downset.
I mean, I really like Downset. Throwdown's good though too, but
those first two Downset albums.
Downset albums, yeah. Hold on.
Yeah, the self-titled and Do We Speak a Dead Language?
Yeah.
I still like them, but I don't know, like fucking Throwdown's Haymaker is such a beast of a fucking album. I'd probably go Throwdown by a little bit. Plus, I did get a chance to see Throwdown years ago, and they put on a killer show.
But these two albums, this one,
yep,
and that one, are forever awesome.
What's up, Octavio? I didn't hate it, but it's one of those like listens. Like I don't get it. Why is everyone just riding this thing? Let's see. What's your favorite band shirt to wear around and hope it gets recognized for good reasons?
I have like 350 band shirts, dude, and I wear I wear a band shirt every time I put on a band shirt and go out into public. I hope it gets recognized. Like there's no. I don't exactly have like favorites. It's typically my favorites will be the newest ones I buy.
Honestly, you know what? One of my favorite ones to wear is my Sluggage shirt with the fucking snail Jesus. When people recognize that one, it's like, yeah, see, you know, because Sluggage rules. Actually, that was the one that when I got to talk to Paul Masvidal, he was like, what is this? Like, he was like, I'm legit curious about this band. And then I showed him like the song titles and it was like, it's all mollusk puns and it's ridiculous. Like, I'm going to check this out. It's like, fuck yeah. Okay.
I wear my Dyscarnate shirt when we go to a lot of shows because I know that always starts conversations. So
one of the best one and dones ever.
Yeah.
It's like tons of potential under-delivered. Have you met Holy Grail? Honestly, I listened to very little Holy Grail. That's one of those German thrash bands I still need to check out. Thrash, Speed, I don't know. They're kind of a gray area there. I still need to check them out, but really can't say on that one. Oh, son of a bitch.
You get out. Get out. Fucking no.
He's reacting very, very poorly to this.
I'm not answering this. Both of them. I'm not answering this. I'm not picking between the two. Get out. Dude, no way.
No way.
Those are two of my close to most favorite albums of all time. And
I would take Crack the Sky and it just the closest of margins, just because a lot of those songs are like just a deep personal connection. Like it goes beyond amazing musicianship. God, Colors is fucking brilliant though. They're both brilliant. I'd take Crack the Sky and like, good.
I can't answer that question, dude.
You can.
No.
You can. No. You can do it.
No, I can't.
You can. You can do it. Let me just look around for another question here. God, this could take a while.
Crack the I don't know. Crack the Sky maybe because there's I don't know. There's something about that record, like, because I'm not always in a heavy mood, but I feel like turning on Crack the Sky, like, regardless of what mood of music you're in for, you know, there's something in Crack the Sky that will sate that desire. So because there's more mellow moments on that record. Done.
Deal, Tesla.
Right there.
Deal.
Yep.
I haven't had Twice Baked Potatoes in forever.
I haven't either. Yep. Deal.
And bacon bits.
Yeah, but yeah, so yeah, dude, totally. Let's have Twice Baked Potatoes. Anyway, Crack the Sky, I feel like there's more in there to listen to when you're not in a mood for heavy music necessarily. And even if you are, there's heavy moments in that record and there's really beautiful, clean moments. And on Colors, outside of
prequel, sequel?
No. What, Viridian?
Yeah.
So outside of Viridian and like a little bit in prequel to the sequel and a little bit in Son of Nothing, there's not a whole lot of not heavy moments. Maybe the whole bridge section and the solo and White Walls, because that'll cover
that really cool Pink Floyd-y section in Answer the Sky.
Yeah. I mean, know. Blake Richardson just did a Drumeo thing, and he plays like 8 or 9 songs on Drumeo, and it's fucking awesome to watch. And yes.
All right. Well, favorite sentence album pre and post Amok. I don't own anything post Amok. That's just sort of the era that I really wasn't interested in. I love the earlier stuff, so it'd be a toss up between North From Here and Shadows of Past. I would take Shadows of Past because I think that's like up there with like one of the best finished death metal albums ever. Like it's so fucking good. But yeah, I still need to get Amok. I've listened to it. I just don't own it yet. Is John undecided here?
Oh, shut up. New question.
Oh. crab meat pretzels? I'd try it.
I'm not a seafood fan.
Ooh.
90s death metal.
I'd probably go 90s death metal.
I like 80s thrash.
80s thrash is awesome. That's honestly like my favorite era of thrash right there. But yeah, dude, 90s death metal fucking hit hard for me. Tough call though. I mean, I'll of course I'll take either.
Death, not the band, the act. Death.
Yeah. I don't know, like termites on my balls.
Cover your balls in fucking sawdust, and then just
screwdriver through the ear. What else? Being stuck in line at the DMV.
Right, dude.
All these things are better than both of those albums. Let's see. Hoods or kickback? Kickback. I don't know if I understand that one. Like, I mean, hoods is like a hoodie thing. I love hoodies. I don't know what a kickback is technically. Sorry, man. I'm kind of lost on that one. Saint Anger or Lulu? God, fucking neither. Oh, dude.
Termites on the balls. Termites on the
balls. You lose either way. Am I picking which one's worse or which one's better? There isn't a better one there. They're both terrible. Whichever one's shorter, whichever one I can get over with quicker. Oh, Jose, man, you were on it tonight. Battle of cones: waffle cone, sugar cone, cake cone. Cake cone?
Yeah, dude, cake cone. The cake cone is just a normal ice cream cone.
Okay, that's okay. I always just call that just the standard one.
Yeah.
Chocolate dipped cone, pretzel cone, or waffle bowl.
All right. So now the next question. Okay. Are we at Cold Stone?
Well, then I don't even get the waffle bowl. I just get like the
cup bowl. Yeah. So, I don't know, dude. To be quite honest with you, I'm good with just the regular ice cream cone, and I don't know if that makes me sound vanilla, but
that's kind of ice cream you're getting too, isn't it? Basic bitch. I don't know, dude. I don't know. I would probably go waffle cone. I don't know. Waffle cones are just kind of fun. Plus, I feel like you can get more ice cream in there. Let's see. Sorry, guys. Can I get into Mortician except for Hacked? All right, Hacked Up for a Barbecue is my favorite one. So I think you're doing all right there. I like Chainsaw Dismemberment. Darkest Day of Horror was the first one I ever got. I don't know. Like, I can get why people don't get into Mortician just because, again, it's like 1/3 movie samples and then 2/3 brutal as shit. But I still like them. I mean, it's sometimes it's just a novelty. Sometimes it's absolutely 100% what I'm in the mood for. So yeah, I get it. Let's see. All right, the chef thing is. Oh, Dave Yao. Okay, he's a chef. I didn't know that. A couple of weeks ago, he worked in a few top tier places in Chicago. Shit, I didn't know. Yeah, I know he's very strange on stage. I think I have. It was one of his side projects, Qui. It had some other. I think it had another member of Jesus Lizard in there. It's another like noise rock project, but I didn't know he was a chef. That's actually pretty damn cool. Speaking of Limp Bizkit, if they had a heap, I mean, maybe. I don't know. Like, all right, like Wes Borland, I think is a solid guitarist. He writes some pretty solid riffs. And
John
I always
Otto,
thought Sam Rivers was a solid bassist.
and John Otto's a solid drummer too.
He's not in the band
it's
anymore.
It's a shame that he wasn't really allowed to think outside the box or go out of pocket too much. But John Otto was a solid drummer. He still is.
Yeah, he's not in the band anymore. They've had a different drummer, I believe.
Oh, I didn't know. I don't fucking pay attention. But
Sam Rivers is still there. Obviously, Wes Borland's still there. Yeah, I mean, maybe, I don't know. I think they were stuck with Fred Durst, and then Oh, okay. All right, then. Yeah, no, you live right next to the sun.
Yes,
right.
That makes sense.
Hey, what's up, Mark? Thoughts on Titan Blood, dude? Titan Blood's awesome. And yeah, I'm looking forward to the new Black Curse as well. I wasn't sure we were going to get another one of those. I figured with the amount of people in that band that are in other bands, we might not have time for it. But yeah, I'm pretty stoked for that new Black Curse. I actually might just fucking pre-order it. That first one is insanely dark. So I'm kind of curious if they can actually kind of match that. Ooh. What's up, Ghost of Agony? Ashen Kingdom out now. Okay. Oh, all right. All-time favorite black metal albums. God. I mean,
I'm still getting there. I can't.
Emperors in the Night Side Eclipse.
Dude, I really like that the White Ward.
Oh, yeah, White Ward's fantastic.
Man.
That one almost goes beyond just black metal, but yeah, I mean it's kind of in there. Dark Throne and Blaze in the Northern Sky.
Yeah.
Satyrcon's Nemesis Divina. Fuck. Oh man. Craft. Fuck the Universe.
I have heard that record. That record's awesome.
Riffs for days.
Yeah.
Jesus. I mean, there's a lot. God, I'm trying to think here. Let me actually pull up some black metal. Good. Ooh, man, it'd be hard for me to pick a fucking just like one Absu album. Maybe Tara. I don't know. I really like Tara. I like all of Absu's stuff. God, man, there's a lot. Shit. Bath Re-Enter, The Sign of the Black Mark. Absolutely essential listening there. That's a handful right there. I got a lot of black metal in my collection. Dude, that's a damn good album. I actually got to see Septic Flesh this year, and they put on an absolutely amazing show. That was the Decapitated show, too. Ooh. Cancer or Solstice? Man, I'd probably take Cancer overall, just because those first three Cancer albums are so damn good.
I'm not familiar with enough Solstice, but I've seen Cancer live.
We're going to see him again.
Yeah, we're going to see him again. Yeah. Yep.
Hey, what's up, Tyler? I mean, I'd be surprised if they could actually make out the font, because, I mean...
Yeah, no shit.
What is that? What's going on there? Like, I don't even know what this says.
Right,
do you like this band, though? What's going on, man?
I've fucked up before. I've fucked up and been wearing a shirt and thought it was something different, and then I looked at it and I was like, dude, no, that's not what it is.
Ooh. Exodus or Creator? Oh, man. I mean...
God damn it.
I might lean more towards Exodus. I mean, there's a lot of Creator albums. I love Terrible Certainty, Pleasure Kill, Extreme Aggression. Oh, God, I love that album. But, I mean, fuck, dude. Exodus is... Dude, Bonded by Blood alone, it's one of my favorite thrash metal albums of all time. God, dude. That, I mean, Fabulous Disaster. That's a tough one. But I'll probably go Exodus by a little bit just because I don't know, the Bay Area scene was kind of where I cut my teeth on thrash. Yeah. Hey, what's going up? The Boombox Guru. Yeah, just hanging out again, answering some questions, talking about favorite albums, best way to prepare potatoes, pizza or burgers, and tacos. God, that was a tough one. Oh, cheese pizza, man.
Who let this guy in the stream?
Geez, you're doing things, Buster. Dude, I almost can't pick. Dude, there's only 2 certified fucking goated albums there. Dude, I might. Oh, fuck. Entomb's Left Hand Path.
You have an aneurysm, you guys.
I got to take Left Hand Path. It's the slimmest of margins. Like a pubic hair split down the middle.
Oh, pubic hair. Sorry, it's not. Yeah, you guys should know by now. If you've been watching this channel for any length of time, you guys should know that Nick is going to pick Left Hand Path over anything.
Most things.
I beg to differ. I've watched Nick pick Left Hand Path over most fucking everything in life.
Yeah, dude, it's like what, and that's that's like probably one of the toughest ones it's been up against because Leprosy is perfect in my mind too. There's nothing wrong with either one of those albums. Like it's like Mount Rushmore of death metal albums. Those 2 are probably going to be on there. Ooh. All right. Heavy Metal Man. This is a good one. That's shit. Oh, I love both of those albums. Oh. I'd probably go Facelift by, again, like a narrow mark because I love Bad Motorfinger, dude.
I
Jesus Christ Post, Slaves and Bulldozers. It's the vocal harmonies. Like Chris Cornell sounds amazing on everything, and it's just him. But the Jerry Lane combo, that was the soundtrack to so much of my youth. Oh, that's tough. I got to go Facelift by. Let's see. There was talk of unreleased Soundgarden tracks being released, and it still hasn't happened. I don't know. There might be some like legal stuff there. Family might have, some say in it in terms of like Chris Cornell's estate. Who knows? I don't know. I mean, I have like a collection of a whole bunch of stuff. Was it Road 1,000 Miles Long or something like that? It was a big collection thing they did for Soundgarden years ago when I got it. Let me see what it was called. There you are. Echo of Miles, Scattered Tracks. And it's got a whole bunch of B-sides. I don't think any of them were like relatively new though. Like they came out after King Animal. I don't know. Again, that's a tough one in terms of probably the rights to it. What's up, 2 very fat boys? Elude has 3 good songs. You might be stretching, but you did put the quotes in there, and I appreciate that. But yeah, Saint Anger, it had potential, I guess, but man, ugh. Ooh. Sodom M16 or Creator Violent Revolution from Boss Anal up here. I go M16, honestly. M16's a motherfucker of an album. Violent Revolution's badass too, but that's, I think, one of Sodom's heaviest albums. Oh, okay. Oh, all right. Thanks for the explanation, B-Dog. Sorry it took so long to get there. French hardcore band. They made Forever War, which is considered the best French hardcore album of all time. Man, I don't know that one. I don't know much about French hardcore. And Hoods. All right, I do know Hoods. God, do I have one of their albums? I mean, I guess Hoods by default, just because I actually.
Yeah, I've never heard Kickback, but a French hardcore band.
Yeah, I again, I don't know much about the French punk scene. I know like some of the French, obviously some of the French metal scene, but I don't know much of the hardcore scene. I have to check that out. Favorite Arachnid? It's a very specific one.
I don't. I'm not the world's biggest fan of spiders. I'm going to be honest with you.
I have an appreciation for
the orb weavers.
Well, actually, wolf spiders, just because they don't bother with the web. They're active hunters. I kind of like that.
Until you get bit by a wolf spider, and then
can't be much worse than a bald-faced hornet that stung me in the fucking foot.
Dude, that sucks so bad.
Yeah, no, it did. Every bit of that.
I figured it did.
Oh, dude, yeah, New Glacial Tomb's awesome. I still favor that first one by just a little bit. Like, ugh.
See, now I listened to it and I do really, really like that first album. But there is something just purely devastational about that New Glacial Tomb. Maybe it's the tone of the record. I don't know.
That guitar tone's fucking.
The guitar tone is gross. And I don't know. I've jammed that a bunch in the last few days too. So
I've been stuck on that new Unto Others, honestly. That isn't it? Shouldn't it be and? It should be and, right?
I mean,
like,
look,
doesn't one come with the other? Oh no, I'm gonna go eat a tube of cookie dough and lay down. Maybe wash it down with some gravy. Maybe a whole jar of warm mayonnaise. Let's see. Been listening. Yes. What's up, Jamie Jenkins? Is this a relative of yours, John? Jamie Jenkins.
Jenkins? No, not to my knowledge. Could be though.
Could be.
Yeah,
dude, Dyscarnate's awesome.
Dyscarnate's a badass.
That's
with
that's
all
their
the lights
album
is a
too,
killer album.
Yeah, they haven't put out anything since that one.
I remember the one after that wasn't the greatest either.
I don't know because that one came out in 2017.
Yeah,
I think that's the last album they put out. With All Their Might, I jammed the fuck out of that album. I loved it. The one before it too, and So It Came to Pass. Dug that one too. Oh, what's up, Cosmic Cloud? You son of a bitch. Immortals at the Heart of Winter or Emperors in the Night's Eclipse. I mean, spoiler alert from when we rank Immortal. Yeah, at the Heart of Winters. That's kind of my favorite. And that's my favorite Emperor album. So my answer is no. Oh man, dude. Wow, it was a tough pick.
My answer is
just luckily I got that one done there. I was a decisive one. Great question, man. Can't wait to skip your next one. No, I'd probably go At the Heart of Winter just because, dude, the melodies on that album are so damn good. Like that's dude. And I love In the Night Side Eclipse, but
to add to my indecision, because you guys fucking love indecision. I haven't listened to either of them, but I will once we get to rank Immortal, and I'm sure I will listen to Emperor.
Yeah, you should just listen to In the Night Side Eclipse, dude. Isan, dude, that dude is That dude's like a next level musician.
I mean, he is. He's a good musician.
I love a Both. And I mean, all right. In terms of harsh vocals, I will take a Both's over Hassan's just by a little bit. I just like his Wishmaster delivery. Yeah, it'll be at the heart of winter. God, that fucking sucked. But wait, newer? Oh, wait, or no, the last album. Yeah, dude, that one's kick ass too. Yeah, dude, we just saw Tribal Gaze. They absolutely tore it up live.
Yep, I love Tribal Gaze so much.
Let's see. What's up, Dave? So you bought 2 Raven records. What Raven records do you own? And and you should stop after All for One. To get a little bit commercial. Actually, I have their most recent one. And God, what was the other one? Extermination from 2015. Those are the other 2 albums I own. And I liked All Hell's Breaking Loose. I thought that was fun. That's got Mike Heller on drums. He's actually a full-time member of that band. And it is the most intense drum performance I think I've heard on a classic heavy metal album. Like, that album is flat out fun. Extermination, it's been a while since I listened to that one. Maybe we should go back to that one. Wiped Out was fucking awesome. Stay Hard was fucking stupid. But I'm so damn dumb. I can't stand it. Hey, what's going on, Logan?
Yo.
Dude, they got, like I said, that new Raven is fucking fun. I dig the hell out of it. Dude, Stay Hard, though. I listened to it once just for the collection update. I'll probably never listen to that piece of shit again, dude. I already trashed it enough. Let's see. Listen to Zappa's Hot Rats and Reign Supreme by Dying Fetus at the same time.
At the same time?
Yeah,
I can do that.
I mean, yeah, but I don't know if... Wait, do I have to be on anything?
I can bring over one of my Bluetooth speakers tomorrow, and we could do that.
No, I don't know if that'll work. Dude, I heard Lick is actually getting ready to put out a new album. I'm fucking stoked to see them at MDF. Let's see. Oh, Jesus Christ. Immortals at the Heart of Winter, Dark Thrones Ablaze in the Northern Sky. Ah. God, man. I'd probably take At the Heart of Winter again. I love both of those albums. Shit. Like, I bring it up all the time. I like my black metal riffy, and Immortal fucking excels at that. They've excelled at that since their start. That album has so many fucking great riffs on it. And not that, that's actually one of Dark Throne's riffiest albums in terms of their straight up black metal phase. Did I freeze? You froze.
You froze. I didn't freeze.
It showed you freezing on
Am I frozen now?
No.
Okay.
No, there's a little bit of a delay. Is there a delay with me?
Not audio.
Okay. Now it's catching back up.
Who knows?
All right, whatever.
Internet.
Yeah, dude. Dark Thrones Blaze in the Northern Sky is probably one of their riffiest albums when it comes down to their black metal stuff. But yeah, At the Heart of Winter. Yeah. Limp Bizkit guitar played on Danny Elfman's Big Mess Up. Oh, I didn't know West was on that album. I still haven't checked out any later Danny Elfman. I saw pictures of him, and he's kind of terrifying these days.
What was Wes Borland's other big head?
Big Dumb Face.
Yeah, Big Dumb Face. I have that record.
I have that record too. It's actually pretty good. Like,
yeah.
It's pretty good. Like, there's the stupid songs, and then there's like, wow, this is pretty fucking heavy, honestly. Let's see. NDFNQ, 3 rounds, Perry Farrell or Dave Navarro. I mean, I think Dave Navarro's probably in better shape than Perry Farrell, but Perry's got some fight in him. Like, is Perry drinking before this match?
Right. Because you get that drunk strength, man,
and I get it. Dave Navarro's got one of the most punchable faces in rock and roll.
He does, dude. What do you want? He does.
I'd probably still take Dave Navarro. Like, I think he's probably in better shape, and he's gonna probably bob and weave a little bit quicker. I don't know. Perry, like I said, is Perry drinking? We'll see how the therapy / rehab session goes. We might actually get that fight. I don't know if it's going to last 3 rounds, but I don't know if I want security to get involved this time. No. Let them hash out their differences or whatever the fuck's going on. Any thoughts on Destroyer 666 or Horna? I own a fair amount of Destroyer 666. I know that KK Warslut is an acquired taste as a person. He's kind of dickish overall, and I definitely don't agree with a lot of his stances on stuff. Same thing with Horna, but I think they yeeted the fucking super racist dude out of that band. And from what I've heard of Horna, they're pretty decent. I haven't heard enough to really make a finite decision. I think they're a good band or a bad band, but I'd check them out. But yeah, when it comes down to bands with openly racist fucking bullshit or homophobic shit, then I generally have fun shitting on them. As people, maybe their music's good, but as people, I feel like I can fully fucking take a big old dump in their mouths. Let's see. Any recommendations for modern black metal fans? Modern black metal bands. So those are raw second wave sound. Well, dude, Spectral Wound.
Yeah.
That band is pure second wave worship. Farsot, but they're not necessarily that modern. It's a little bit more melodic.
That new Farsot record was killer.
Oh, I love it. God, modern. Ooh. Let me think here. More modern ones. Ozagram. All-female black metal band from, I think they're from Denmark or the Netherlands. I can't remember. It's one of the two. Very riffy. I don't know if it's purely second wave, but there's a lot of second wave elements in it. God. It's a very specific sound because there's a lot of bands that are modern black metal, but I wouldn't say they're fully that sound. Shit. There was one I got in the Metalhead box, Anthems of Gomorrah, but there's still a little bit of death metal mixed in there.
I feel like there's something we just reviewed not too long ago that had a pretty raw sound to it that was still really good.
Well, I know. Spectral Wound was definitely one of them.
Well, yeah, but there was something. I feel like there was something else. Where's my shit?
James, I know you're watching. You have to send John that.
What? He is watching. He commented something earlier.
Oh, he did? Oh, well, he's got to send you that picture. You got to send him that picture. God. Oh, man. Oh, Black Fucking Cancer. There's a fair amount of second wave stuff in there. It's, I don't know, it's pretty damn dissonant and kind of brutal at times, though. Man.
Yeah,
most of the bands I have coming up, I know that's old.
What the fuck?
There it is.
Thanks, buddy.
Yeah, that's the thing you need to do.
Yes. I've been told I needed to listen to Aglock. So, yeah.
So we're not molested divinity. I've heard of them. I still haven't jammed their stuff though. I still need to get some over. All I have, was it War of the Roses?
he said it doesn't make an improvement.
No, man, you look like a rabid carrot top.
Which I disagree. I think that's a killer hairstyle.
What's up, Neko J? Have you guys heard of a band called the band Infected Gel King? I don't know that one. I don't know what.
I feel like you should get that checked.
Yeah, I don't know what
Gel King. If you're
King
infected Gel King, you should probably get that checked.
It's like, I mean, that's yeah. What is that? Is that a part of the body I don't know about? Like, oh, it's like the underside of your scrotum or something. I don't know. I don't know what the Gel King is, but ooh, there we go. Yeah, dude, I love Nagelfar. Nagelfar is fucking awesome. Riffs, melody. Oh, the German band. I still need to check out the German band Nagelfar. I just know the Swedish one. They are Swedish, right? Or Norwegian. I think they're Swedish.
Send that to Nick.
Oh God.
Should be your new profile picture.
Let's see.
I love it.
What's up, Helix? Did you guys happen to listen to any Maudlin of the Well yet? No. I remember you recommending that. That was what was that? That was for Sleepy Time Gorilla Museum. I believe you recommended that. Oh no. Oh my God. Oh, I look like I disapprove of that. Oh my God. James, you have too much free time in your hands. Oh, yeah. Dissection. Yeah. Storm of the Light's Bane or the Somber Lane. I kind of go with Storm, though, just by a little bit. I saw Spectral Voice this past weekend. I was told by the vocalist, who was also the vocalist of Black Curse, that they had to record it twice. The first one was cursed. Huh. All right. Yeah, that's an interesting story right there. Oh dear. Oh no. What is that? God, it looks like it opens cans with its teeth. Is that Gollum?
It looks like it, doesn't it?
A little bit.
You guys on the stream can't see, but one of our buddies is sending us
the worst things.
The worst things.
Let's see. Oh, hold on. We got a battle here. Leafy greens, not those leafy greens.
Oh, why not?
Lettuce, romaine, not iceberg. Good distinction, because iceberg's kind of just trash. Kale.
Dude, I had kale once. Dude, fucking Will Ackerman made me a smoothie with kale in it once.
You have to.
It was the worst thing ever.
Off very particularly, otherwise you get that super bitter fucking. Blech. Collard greens, arugula, cabbage, turnip greens. I don't know if I had turnip greens ever. Mustard greens. Okay, bok choy or broccoli. I
like broccoli.
I take broccoli. Yep. Collard greens are awesome though. I love collard greens. And spinach is honestly like that's what I prefer in a salad over anything. But broccoli is fucking awesome. Yeah, that was actually a little bit easier. Ooh, that's a good one, Roscoe. Ceremony opposites. I might take the first two over that one, though. Man, I don't know. I love early semi. Camel Corpse or Deicide? I got to go Camel Corpse. More consistent discography because there's some stinkers in the Deicide discography.
Yeah, yep.
The contractually obligated albums. Let's see here. Bonded by Blood versus Pleasure to Kill. I'm still taking Bonded by Blood. I like Pleasure to Kill. That's honestly not my favorite Creator album. Bonded by Blood is my favorite Exodus album, though. Let's see. Yep, there's James.
It is, dude. In fact, what's weird is I noticed when I first sat down that I didn't have my hat, but I didn't want to go back out in the living room because then the cat would want to come in here and I don't want to fight him. So you get no hat. It is weird. It's weird.
Oh, that's Devin? Jesus Christ, James, what'd you do to him? It looks like he's been fed meth since he was like 10, which I know he's only like 14.
That's Devin?
I couldn't tell. You should have had him standing next to a normal sized person. I was like, oh, that's definitely Devin because he's like 8 feet tall. What's up, Adam, man? Thoughts on Fluids? I like some of the earlier stuff from Fluids. I do have the most recent one, and I really wasn't that big of a fan of it. God. Yeah, the Ignorance Exalted and Exploitive Practices, though, I really enjoyed. I don't like the samples. Really, God, the samples really fucking bother the fuck out of me. Ugh. Just I know they want to get that real gore in there or whatever, but man, dude. Let's see. Sacred Reich or Overkill. As much as I love Ignorance and Surf Nicaragua, I got to go Overkill. It's just a bit more consistent discography, and yeah, they're always fun.
Yep. There's never a dull moment in Overkill land.
Yeah, I mean, there's some duller moments, but it's still Overkill.
Still
you could still throw a beer bottle in someone's face to it. You know, what really matters. Ooh. Oh.
Who let this guy in the stream?
Oh, that's man, dude.
Led Zeppelin 4.
You know,
I love the shit out of that album.
I love 4 too.
Yep.
But it's not my favorite Led Zeppelin album. In Rock is close to being one of my favorites. Like I haven't listened to all their stuff.
It's a damn good record.
Dude, In Rock, man, it's got Black Knight on it. Dude, yeah. Black Knight's like the jam. And I mean, I've heard everything on Led Zeppelin for so many fucking times. I think the only song I actually really like listening to anymore is maybe When the Levee Breaks and Misty Mountain Hop. Like the rest of it is like, I feel like I've heard this way too many times. Let's see. We're eventually going to do an album versus album thing again. We got a couple other discussion pieces we're working on. That should be a lot of fun. Let's see. You know what? I probably still pick Pierce from Within and say, listen, are you going to shoot me anyway? Like, why do you have the gun?
Right. I guess you can take a kneecap.
It's like, can I pick my least favorite toe and you can just shoot that one?
I'm not a fan of roast beef.
Left-hand path or your own life? My life is the left-hand path. Trick question. No, I would gladly offer Noonan's life for that. So, Jammin John, way to go. Thank you for your sacrifice. You're good. No, you're good. Yeah, it's fine. Don't even question it.
No.
You guys checked out Aspen or Meat Hook Seed yet? No, I still have Aspen written down. I haven't had time, honestly, to check out a lot of suggestions, sadly, just because I've been catching up on all the stuff I bought. But I do have both of those written down in the same spot they've been written down for a while, B-Dog. Sorry, man. I appreciate it, but I'm slow at getting to stuff. Oh, yeah. Left-hand path or a stable supply of food and water in the apocalypse scenario. Man, I can go out and find shit, and left-hand path will be my motivator.
Will be his guide. His tour guide.
Yeah. Yeah. Are there zombies? I'll fucking kill zombies that all day. Just put it on repeat. Ooh. Ghost of Agony, Power Slave, or Painkiller? I gotta go Power Slave by just a bit. That's my favorite Iron Maiden album. I mean, as much as I know, like I talk up Killers a lot, Killers is way up there for me, but Power Slave is, that's like the best Maiden in my opinion. Painkiller, I love, but it's not my favorite Judas Priest album. If it was Stained Class, I don't know if we could have this discussion. You got one on this one, John? Weird. Tell you what, I gotta go out for a smoke once you find where.
Of course. Now you leave me. So
12:55. Yeah, you got a decision to make.
12:55. Hold on. Jesus Christ, there's a lot of comments.
I know.
There's 67 people on this bitch right now.
Woo!
Right? Thank you, guys and gals. We appreciate you. I'm still scrolling up to find 12:50. There it is. All right. Here we go.
And
you're gonna duck out for this next thing?
No, I'm gonna answer right now. And I don't like Chicago dogs because I don't want a fucking salad on my hot dog. New York. Actually, no, just take like regular chili dogs here from like Ohio. Like we do chili dogs pretty damn well. But yeah, there you go. Pick between those two.
What a dick.
Not here to argue that.
I don't think anybody is. Oh. You know, man, look, as much as I like Iron Maiden, I really fell in love with Judas Priest after that ranking. They've become one of my favorite bands, favorite, thrash bands. I'm going to say Painkiller and, whatever. But, I'm going to say Painkiller. And that's that. I don't know. I don't mind Chicago style. I don't mind New York style. I don't mind food. I like food. I'm in my 133rd trimester, you guys. I like food. Ooh. I'm going to come back to that one because Nick's going to want to weigh in on that one. Ooh. I might say Pestilence, but we'll see what Nick says. Let's see. Do you guys, Nick's going to choose fucking Left Hand Path. I can tell you that right now. I think his last dying breath, he'll want to listen to Left Hand Path. I'm pretty sure. I don't know. I'm probably going to choose. I'm probably going to choose Oxygen to Breathe With. But Left Hand Path is pretty solid. Nick's going to choose Left Hand Path though. He'll die. I have not heard the new Hornet album, but I think we were talking about that earlier. I have not. Ooh. Neither of those records are my favorite records. I do like Chimera's Passed Out of Existence, and of course, Digimortal is pretty badass. I might go Digimortal in this case, only because I think that that's a stronger record than Chimera's Passed Out of Existence. But, yeah. Blah. In the end, I suppose I agree. I don't know. I do like Soundgarden, but I mean there are I like pretty much all of Alice in Chains, and I don't like all of Soundgarden, but I mean like Bad Motorfinger and Down the Upside. Those are two go-tos pretty much. but Alice in Chains doesn't really miss. Ooh. You guys love to watch us squirm, don't you? That's the whole fucking point. You guys love to just watch us squirm, pick fucking man. Of course, Nick goes out for a cigarette, leaves me here to field all these by myself. I don't know, man. I really like Decrepit Birth, and I really like Deeds of Flesh. I don't know. Decrepit Birth has been kind of absent for a while. I would love to see Decrepit Birth come back. I don't know. I really like Decrepit Birth. I mean, don't let this give it away. but I like Deeds of Flesh too. I don't know. I feel like this is choosing between like really good chocolate and really good chocolate. And how do you pick between that? Deeds of Flesh is pretty fucking solid. I don't know. Let's see. Print on demand band shirts. I ordered a Frozen Soul print on demand t-shirt, and it came out pretty good. Not which band and for which album would it be for? I don't know. Like I said, the only time I ever ordered a print on demand shirt was a Frozen Soul shirt, and I haven't done it really for any other place. And you know what? What's weird is I got an aborted shirt from Indie Merch, and I don't know if it was printed on demand or not, but I remember I wore that shirt, I don't know, 2-3 times, put it through the wash, and the whole fucking thing chipped off. And like you can't even tell anymore that it says aborted. And it's unfortunate because it was the Gorebusters one with the Ghostbusters rip off there. And I really liked that shirt. And yeah, and that came from Indie Merch. And so I don't know what happened there, but yeah, I don't know. I mean, I suppose if I ordered it from the same company, maybe that gave me the Frozen Souls, that gave me the Frozen Soul shirt, I might do it again because that shirt's still in solid fucking shape, and I've had that shirt for, God, I think I got it during the pandemic, and it's still in really good shape. So I might do it again. It was from Holy Mountain Printing. So here, have you ever ordered an on-print demand?
No. That's a yeah. I don't think I've not from Holy Mountain. I usually just look at the t-shirt selection and distros and just kind of pick. And for a band or an album though, it'd probably be something like shit. I get a Dyscarnate one.
Right.
I mean, or like a Bolt Thrower shirt that I don't have. It'd be like a band that isn't around anymore, honestly. But I feel like at that point they have to be kind of a boot.
So here you go. There's some things you need to weigh on because I don't.
What?
Well, so there's one.
Pestilence, Consuming Influence. Oh.
I chose Pestilence.
I do. Consuming Impulse is their best album. Last One on Earth might be my favorite for Asphyx. I still fuck up saying that. Yeah, I'd probably go Consuming Impulse. I fucking love that album. Patrick Mameli's a bit of a dick, though. I don't need oxygen. I don't. I need Left Hand Path. I don't need oxygen. Who needs oxygen? Duh. Oh, wait. What did I just breathe? No, it was oxygen. Yeah, I didn't really need it. Let's see. Ooh. What's up, B? Man.
DB. I chose Fear Factory's Digimortal. And here's why. Digimortal is a stronger record overall than
Yeah.
Out of Existence.
Bite Block is possibly my favorite track on that album too. Like that album's got some damn good ones.
It
Damage.
does.
I like that
love
song.
that album.
I like was it Dark Souls, the more poppy track, I guess. I mean, Lynchpin's definitely the poppy one.
Lynchpin, Damaged.
Yeah.
Acres of Skin.
Yeah. Back the fuck up. No, that song sucks. I hate that song.
Even the title track, dude. Digimortal's a banger track.
Yeah.
And while I love Chimera to death, that record's outside of Severed and Dead or Severed and yeah.
See,
that's I really like Decrepit Birth.
I love Decrepit Birth too. I'd
like
probably go with Beats of Flesh overall, just because bigger discography.
Yeah, and Decrepit Birth's been gone a long time, and I don't know.
Best metal cover album, like all covers. Oh God, what was that Vader one? Because there was a Vader one that I really liked because I thought the cover selection on there was pretty wild. Future of the Past. Yeah, they cover fucking Terrorizer, Sodom, Possessed, Dark Angel, Black Sabbath, Depeche Mode, Anti-Nowhere League. Yeah, that one's one of my favorites. Surprise Smileys, I can't think of any other like specific ones. Let's see. Garage Days is pretty good too. Obituary or Deicide? Oh. Obituary by a hair. Like, because I mean, John Tardy's vocals, and I love Trevor Paris's guitar tone. Like, it's that swampy, fucking murky sound. Like, I love Deicide, but again, like those bad ones, like, I mean, Obituary didn't have like great ones. There were some lackluster ones in the middle, but overall, yeah, Obituary. Ooh, shit. Monstrosity or Benediction? Monstrosity. I love Benediction. Yeah. Transcend the Rubicon. Yeah, like that album alone. But that new one was absolutely fucking awesome, and I'm stoked to hear another one.
I am stoked to see Benediction, though.
Dude, the Grand Leveler.
That's gonna be killer.
With fucking Dave Ingram.
Yep. The Sweetums.
Oh, man. Oh, fuck, dude. Transcend the Rubicon or For Victory. Fuck. Oh, dude. All right. I love For Victory. Like, that's, in terms of the groovier era of Bull Thrower, that's the best one. Like, God, that album whoops ass. Transcend the Rubicon is Benediction's best album, I think. I might take that by a hair. Like, if you threw in War Master, that would be a tougher pick. I'd probably lean more towards Bull Thrower on that one. God, I love For Victory, though, that every song on that album is jam-packed with killer fucking riffs. That's tough. But, yeah, I got to go Transcend the Rubicon by just a hair.
That album is awesome.
Oh, man. I heard the terror cover of Kickback back then. All right. I got to listen to some Kickback, apparently. Actually, that's kind of fair. Spider-Man is my favorite arachnid, too, if that's an option. Let's see. Oh, yeah, dude. Dean Silva. Yes. If anyone out there is a big Typo fan, Neon Nightmare, check that shit out. It's haunting how much that sounds like Typo. Like, and I believe that's Nate Garrett from Spirit Adrift that's doing that, and it's so fucking on the fucking nose. I'm gonna pre-order that one too. Oh, artist formerly known as Craig's last name or Craig last name. Clandestine, or sorry, Clandestine.
Yep.
Or necroticism. I gotta go necroticism. That's like Heartwork and necroticism, 1A and 1B for Carcass. I almost uncorrected myself there. Fucking Joe. Clandestine's an awesome album, but I don't know. Without LG on there, it just feels a little empty. We Are Morbid is a terrible song, but nothing is as bad as Radical. Favorite shark? No, that's a good question. I like Makos because those things are obscenely fast.
What's the shark in Jaws?
That's a great white.
Then I like great whites.
I like Makos. Makos are cooler.
I don't know. Like, once again, the ocean and I don't get along.
No, I don't get in the ocean because of
sharks. Give a fuck about most anything that's in the ocean. So
let's see. Oh, actually, yeah, jumping spiders are pretty damn cool too. I appreciate that reference. Ooh, favorite late 70s horror movie?
The original Dawn of the Dead.
God, is it late 70s?
All day.
I mean,
I will get off this stream and watch this movie right now.
I'd be up there. The Exorcist.
Yep. When did Beyond come out? That was the 70s, right?
That was a thing.
Early 70s, right? Yeah.
Let me check. I think that's 70s.
I think it is too.
81. Ooh.
Oh.
You don't get that one.
Well, fuck me, I guess.
God. I mean, the first Halloween.
Yeah. Oh, dude, did you see coming out on Hulu? Rob Zombie's doing a Freddy series called Fred. It looks entertaining.
Oh well, I'll check it out. We'll see. I don't know. I know that HBO's doing Salem's Lot.
Ooh.
Yeah, that looks pretty cool. I was a big fan of the original miniseries. The one with oh fuck, I forget the dude's name. Starsky and Hutch guy, the blonde guy. Fuck, I always forget his name. Let's see. Hey, thank you, man. Appreciate it.
Thank you so much.
Let's see. Well, here we're getting out of the sharks and spiders. Ooh. Not the best from either one there. Like Diabolus has a couple of songs I like on it, like Bitter Peace, Scrum, and Point.
Yep, I love Scrum.
But Volume 8 has some fucking solid songs on it too, and it's got John Bush. There's some fucking terrible songs on that though. There's terrible songs in Diabolus too. Like those would probably be like my least favorite from both bands. I'd probably take Volume 8 by just a bit. At least I got John Bush to sing along with. I still don't like Diabolus very much. Two Very Fat Boys. Best drum sound for me. It's The Cleansing. SS. Say share and subscribe. Man, because I know that's exactly what John was going to say.
Right.
He loves that snare.
The drums in Sailing the Seeds of Cheese from Primus, I've always liked that. In fact, the drums in Green Naugahyde too, also from Primus. The Faceless Planetary Duality, I've always loved the fucking drum mix on that record. Korn's first album, I've always loved that drum mix.
Yeah.
Give me a second. This is a great question.
Alice in Chains Dirt. I love the sound of the drums on that album.
fucking Mastodon's Blood and Thunder. I've always loved the drums on that record. Or Mastodon's Leviathan. I've always loved the drums on that record. Tesseract. Hold on. Oh, with Dystopia. I've always loved the drums on that record. There's more. This is a great question.
Suffocation's Effigy of the Forgotten.
Dude, Suffocation's Pinnacle of Bedlam. Ugh. The drums on Obzon.
Yeah.
Yep. Opeth's Damnation. The drum mix on that record is killer.
Yeah, I mean, I don't think they've ever had bad sounding drums, maybe early on, but ooh. My coach knows the sheriff. Does he now? Converge or Dillinger Escape Plan? I'll take Converge. I like Dillinger. I appreciate what they do. I can't always get into them, but Converge I can always get into. Yeah, I'm going to Converge. Jen?
Ooh. I think I'm going to go Converge too. I mean, there's a handful of things I like by Dillinger too. Calculating Infinity, I think I will always love the shit out of that album.
Miss Machine, I like that album a lot too.
Yeah. Converge just has a solid fucking package through and through.
Guaranteed viciousness, like with Converge every time. What's your favorite cat? Mine would be the Jaguar. Honestly, you know what? I'm a big fan of caracals. The desert lynxes. Those things are fucking beautiful. The little puffs on their ears. Yeah, caracals.
I like Maine Coons too. Nick's mom has a Maine Coon, and he's wonderful. But I've always just like how majestic Maine Coon cats look.
Yeah.
And my own cat, Al. If you're listening, buddy, I love you.
Ooh, actually, that's got a great drum sound too. Goated Crowbar album right there. Dennis Wyant, the second. What's up, fellas? Dennis here from Alda. Hey, what's up, dude? Hey, I remember that. Hey.
Yeah,
What's going on, man? Tiffin Ohio Misses You. Under the Surface Records has a new location and free shows every weekend.
Yeah, dude. I was going to tell you about that. He's got a show booked this weekend too. I don't remember who's on it. Somebody tagged me in it. But yeah, he's got a whole new location. He reached out not too long ago and told us to come down. We just haven't been out there.
Shit. Well, yeah, man. That's fucking awesome. I'm glad things are going well out there for him. And yeah, dude, we're gonna have to make our way out there.
Yeah, man.
Every weekend.
Yeah, man. Next time, next time something cool comes, send us a message, dude, and we'll see if we can make it out there because I haven't been up to. What the last time we were in at the Viaduct wasn't it for the Mutilation Barbecue on my birthday?
Was it that or Scab Hag? It might have been. I don't know.
I don't remember. I think it was Mutilation Barbecue, but yeah, it's been a minute. Yeah, dude. Hell yeah.
Let's see. What's up, Rome's? Ooh, God. Here you go. This one's all technically for you.
Oh, God. Dude, I don't know if I can pick you 3.
I mean,
I might be able to pick 10. I don't know if I can pick 3. I don't.
Like, in terms of drummers that I'm always in the mood to listen to their stuff, like Dave Lombardo's always up there. One of my favorite drummers ever. Shit. God, man, that is tough. George Calais, because I'm never not just unbelievably impressed with
George Calais, Derek Roddy, Blake Richardson, Jay Posthones, Lyle Cooper, fucking Pierce Williams, Gabe Sieber, God, dude, I could
Gene
go on.
Hoglan.
Yeah, I could go on forever.
Reference points.
Fucking Jean-Paul Gasser from Clutch.
Yeah.
Tim Alexander from Primus. Also Jay Lane from Primus. Sean
Reinert.
Yep, Sean Reinert. Dude, Morgan Rose from Seven Dust. I've always thought Morgan Rose was a solid fucking drummer. God, dude, we could have this conversation for days.
Oh, yeah. No, there's a lot.
What's the drummer of Burnt by the Sun?
Oh, dude. Dave Witt. Dave Whitty or Witt.
Dave Whitty.
Yeah.
Is it Dave Whitty?
Yeah, Dave Whitty. He was the drummer on that. He was, fucking Municipal Waste and Brain Tentacles.
Yep.
That dude's, yeah.
Mike Smith, Kevin Talley, John Longstreth, Hans Grossman. Dude, I could okay, you've got enough answers. I literally could go on forever.
Scrumpy. So what's next for Slayer? They're doing some shows now and then, come back in another 5 years. I don't know. I don't know what the relationship is like in that band in terms of the dynamics. I don't know if they write another album. I don't know. Tom doesn't seem like he's super on board, and I don't know.
One I forgot. I'm sorry. We can get to this question. Fucking Bron Daler.
Oh yeah, Bron Daler. Yeah.
I don't know how I missed that, but Bron Daler. All right, sorry.
Yeah.
What's next for Slayer? Who knows?
Who knows? I mean, I think they might just do anniversary tours or something like that. Maybe I don't know if they'll do full on tours. I think they're just going to do festival circuits and for a lot of money. I don't know. I don't think the chemistry is there to write music again. I don't know. I just predict festival shows, and then they might just say, "Hey, yeah, we're done again because we're done." Oh man, dude. Heavy Metal Maniac, you got some good ones. Thin Lizzy, Jailbreak, or Nazareth Hair of the Dog. Admittedly, I haven't listened to all of Hair of the Dog. I just know the big hits in there, but I own Jailbreak, and that album absolutely whoops ass. I don't know if it'd even be my favorite Thin Lizzy album, but it's kind of up there. It's I don't know, dude. The song Jailbreak alone, that and Emerald is one of the best classic rock songs ever written, in my opinion. And what do you think, John?
New question.
Excellent question. I choose mine. All right. Glad we settled that.
Yep.
Ooh, Sinister or Benediction? Oh, sorry, Benediction. Yeah, Sinister's. Dude, Cross the Sticks, Diabolical Summoning.
I like Sinister a whole lot.
Sinister's fucking gnarly.
I like Benediction too, but Sinister's fucking badass. So is Benediction. Whatever. What's
up, Mark? Mamorella? So you need to look. All right, a lot of people have been commenting about is it Cannon Fiber? Cannon Fiber? I don't know how to say that band's name. I saw a lot of people commenting about that. So I am going to eventually jam their stuff. And if I dig it, I will put it in the collection update for damn sure. But yeah, we kind of missed the mark for it because they came out last week and we got plenty to go over this week for sure. Some big ones. Yeah, but I am going to check that out because everyone's been bringing it up. Oh my God. Mastodon's Blood Mountain or Opeth's Deliverance?
Get out. Opeth's Deliverance.
I gotta take Deliverance. Just I love Blood Mountain, but dude, Deliverance.
I love all of Mastodon, but I love Opeth's Deliverance.
Yeah, that was my first Opeth album.
Love that album, especially the title track. God.
Yeah. Emperor or Enslaved?
Enslaved.
Yeah, I mean, I there's more Enslaved, and honestly, Emperor's first album I think is the best one. All the other ones are good too, like Welcome, Anthems to the Dawn, or Welcome. God damn it, I did wordy fucking titles, but I like all the other albums in Emperor's discography. It's just that first one's the best. Enslaved is like 6 or 7 albums I could say are my favorite fucking Enslaved album. That band just doesn't fucking miss. It almost pisses me off.
Yep. Ranking Enslaved is going to be one of the most difficult things we've ever done ever.
Dude, I mean, Axioma would be up there, dude.
Yeah.
Issa is amazing. Rune's amazing. In Times, dude, pick a fucking album. Let's see. On here. Cosmic Cloud, do you guys like the band Ken Mode? Honestly, I've only listened to him sparingly over the years.
Yeah, man, I don't even think I've listened to a full album from Ken Mode, to be honest.
So I really can't weigh in on that one. It's a band I'm meaning to listen to because I like weird metalcore and sludge and stuff like that Hydra Head sound, if that makes any sense. Because I was a big fan of Hydra Head records. That's how I became a giant fucking Cave-In fan. You got a compliment on your Decrepit Birth shirt.
Thank you. I bought this at MDF in 2022, but thank you. I like Decrepit Birth.
Dude. All right. Are you auto-tuning your stool kerplunking? Because I feel like if you did that, you could make a better song than anything that's on Nightmares to Decompose. If it's just a loop of the same kerplunk, I'm still picking your stool.
Dude.
Hey, thank you. We are connected.
Thank you so much. That. I feel bad for
people. Yeah, we admittedly don't do enough on Patreon.
I feel bad. And in the end, you guys, I want everybody to know that had subscribed to our Patreon, even though we don't do much with it. Patreon is what pays for
this
StreamYard. Yep. Yes. That's the only thing it pays for is StreamYard, so we can go live and talk to people. And I feel bad. I think about it all the time. Like, we don't do shit with our Patreon, and it's not because we don't want to. It's because there's so much other shit going on that we just don't. I don't remember it half the time, and like, yeah. In fact, Nick and I have been toying over. We might as well just mention it here. There's enough people watching. Nick and I have been toying over. YouTube offers a thing now where you can subscribe for like something cheap, dude. Be like 99 cents a month, like $1 a month or something.
You do like channel memberships for $1 a month.
Channel memberships, and you get like special, like, I don't know, emojis or special, like, I don't know, pictures to go in the chats or whatever. And we've been toying around with that because we're not in this to make money. We don't want to rip anybody off, dude. We're just having a good time.
Yeah.
And and that would be a good way, I think, for people to help out. And it's $1 a month. Like, so let us know what you think, because Nick and I have been talking about that for a long time.
Yeah. I mean, unless you guys can like actively participate, you don't have to go to a separate site. You just have to go to the channel.
Yeah. You just have to be here on YouTube, and like, we think that's a better idea. Like, thank you. We are connected for becoming a Patreon member. Yeah. We appreciate you. I just don't want to, I don't want people to think that we're just trying to rip people off, because that's not the case. We do this for fun.
Yeah. Dark Funeral or Marduk? I'll take Marduk. Dark Funeral kind of hit or miss with me. Like, there's some albums that are really good. There's some albums that are just, they exist. But most of Marduk's stuff I think is pretty quality. Let's see. Yeah, honestly, if you're gonna get into Agalok, that's the one. The mantle. That's probably my favorite. Let's see here. Infectious Jill Queen is comedy slam with trap elements and sampling. All right, I'm at least curious now. I don't know what a Jill Queen is, though. I'm still not sure about that. So, Jordan Carey, October is a stack month. Blood Incantation, Black Curse, Opeth. Opeth got pushed back to November. Because I guess there's like some issue with the physical media.
Distribution.
Yeah,
they're having a distribution issue. So Opeth got pushed back. Blood Incantation for sure.
Yeah.
Black Curse for sure. Cosmic Putrefaction.
Skamash is really interesting shit. If we had time.
I have a line on Cosmic Putrefaction, by the way, just so you know.
Oh, I figured.
Yeah,
that last Cosmic Putrefaction was awesome.
Yep.
Let's see. I haven't listened to Schizo Deluxe. There's a lot of Annihilator I'm missing, and mainly because like the quality really started dropping off.
I'm gonna be honest, man. The only Annihilator that I've really heard any of, I listened to a little bit of Annihilator after that Roadrunner All Star United came out, because I liked that track with
Allison
Annihilator
Hill.
and yeah, Joey Jordison. Yeah, that track was really good.
The first two albums.
A little bit. What?
The first two albums of Annihilator are awesome, and then it's spotty after that. Let's see here. Oh, well, there's the explanation. The act of stretching your dong in hopes of making it permanently bigger. Oh. See, that's what the internet's for. You learn new things every day, every minute. I know. That's okay. Well, now that's the thing I know. I'm going to pass that on. So what? And yes, the bed is as fucking stupid as the name implies. I fucking hope so. Like, if you're going to be named after that, it better be the dumbest shit ever. Oh, let's see. Ooh, Beanie Dog. What have you done here? Oh,
that's really tough. That's really tough. I would have to pin albums against albums, to be honest, from both bands. That's really tough.
There's such a run of Clutch albums in a row, though.
Right, that are just amazing, and not all of COC is great. I guess on the same token, not all of Clutch is great.
Yeah. Still, like, even some of their weaker albums, I still think are solid, and I still like the early Clutch stuff, like Transnational.
Oh, I do too. I love
Impetus,
all of Clutch.
Passive Restraints. Dude, the fucking Pitchfork EP.
Yeah, dude.
I think fucking whoops ass.
And then even the side projects from Clutch, the Bigerton Group.
Oh yeah,
killer.
Company Band.
Yep, Company Band. Yep.
I gotta go like Clutch by like
I'm gonna
a
have to say
little
Clutch
bit
too, but that doesn't deny the fact that I love fucking Deliverance,
Wise Blood, and the
Wise Blood,
Animosity.
Yep.
The last one I thought was great too. God, man, that's tough. Let's see. Hold on here. Oh, all right. Mexican food or Chinese food?
It depends from where.
Across the board.
Across the board, I would say Mexican.
I'd take Mexican food.
But Chinese food, again, depending from where, is really good. What's that place we order from all the time? China King?
Rice King.
Rice King.
It's literally just down the road.
Yeah, I know.
Yeah,
that place is good.
Yeah. I mean, that might be. I mean, we both got kind of. Actually, I think Mick and I kind of have similar facial hair. I think he dyes his though. Cheater. Hell, I think Carrie dyes his too. Yeah, I might decide to leave the sunglasses off tonight. Let's see here. Thoughts on Disharmonic Orchestra? I haven't really listened to that band enough to really say anything. I know some fans of the band that definitely talk them up. So yeah, I mean, that's one I'm going to check out. Hold on here. I'm sorry. I'm catching up on comments. We're almost to the bottom here.
Holy shit.
Almost. I say that now, but
right. But then 70 more people will click on, and we'll be here till fucking 9 a.m.
Let's see. Ooh. Dio era, Sabbath, or Ozzy era? Despite the clunkers in the Ozzy era,
I'm gonna go the Ozzy era.
Those early albums, dude.
Yes.
Yeah. Like pretty much all the way to fucking Sabotage is pretty much golden for me. Let's see. You guys check out Oubliette? I've checked out a bit of Oubliette. I don't own any of their stuff, but I thought it was some pretty solid tech death. Ooh, let's see. Ghost of Agony. What is your go-to drink at concerts? Honestly, I'm boring as shit. Well, it's either a Coke if I'm feeling a little tired because I need the caffeine, or water. Now, fests where I'm not driving,
right? Except at MDF, where
I'll have some beers.
Nick put some back.
Well, I mean, some of our fans were awesome enough and generous enough to say, "Hey, would you like a beer?" Like, I would be rude,
right?
If I didn't accept a beer or 10.
I may drink a little bit next year because I ended up just helping Nick drink most of his beers, and
someone would like get me a beer, and I'd have a beer in my hand, and I can't leave the venue with the cans. Like, God, I gotta fucking chug these,
right?
But yeah, honestly, like I didn't get like super slammed, but I got enough drunk to where I didn't feel how much my feet actually hurt. So that was kind of nice. So, yeah.
Jeff got hammered.
Jeff got fucking stupid drunk. That was hilarious.
That was regardless of all the people we met and like meeting Luke LeMay was awesome. Regardless of all the people we hung out and met, one of my favorite MDF moments was coming out of Ram's Head and finding Jeff standing against the wall.
What happened to you? Sir, I got in the pit for Sodom. You fucking did what?
Yep. I will never forget that moment as long as I live. Grandpa. I'm my own grandpa. So.
I mean, God, did you just reference the Stupids?
Maybe.
Wow. Oh God, that's terrible.
We are stupid.
I mean, I'm not here to argue that either. God, probably well, I mean, all right, my grandparents been dead for a long time, but Grandpa always had like the better stories. And my grandpa was an artist, a World War II veteran, and a firefighter. So he had all sorts of stories, traveled the world. It was pretty fucking awesome. Ooh. New York style pizza or Detroit style deep dish pizza?
I really like New York style pizza. Deep dish is good. Miles. I miss Miles.
Oh, well, Miles was in because that's they do the sauce on top as the kind of drizzle on top for the Detroit deep dish.
Was the mecca of deep dishes.
Oh.
I like New York style pizza.
New York style pizza, you get the fucking slice as big as a fucking city block, and you have to fold it. I love that shit. I don't know. I mean, Chicago style kind of beats it all, in my opinion. But New York style pizza, I'd probably take that. Dan Goucher, what hair metal band do you sort of like? There's there's some bands that I do like in that realm. Like I like early Twisted Sister, early Rat. I think Rat's first couple albums, I've only I listened to some of the second album, but Out of the Cellar, I've listened to most of that, and it's a pretty solid album. And I mean, I know we're ranking Motley Crue, but Shout the Devil is a good fucking album.
I'm not a hair metal fan. I am going to rank Motley Crue because that's my job. And maybe I'll come out of it with some mild appreciation here or there, but I do not like hair metal. And
you know what? No, he does like one hair metal album.
And I'm not, dude, I'm already saying I'm not backing down from that, all right? I redeemed myself on Altars of Madness, and I love that album, but dude, I fucking love Cold Lake, and right there.
Fucking terrible, dude. Two Megatherian fucking smokes that album. It's not even close.
That's not fair.
That's really not fair.
That's not fair, man.
That's like the most not fair thing I've seen in a while. Yes, that's the answer there. Fuck me, dude. I'd probably take Atheist by a hair. I love Focus. That album's amazing, but Traced in Air is that's my favorite Cynic album.
Yes.
For me, in terms of Atheist, there's no better album than Unquestionable
Presence. Yep.
That album is
if
flat
you
out
would have put up, I'm not even going to say it because then someone's going to do it, and I'm not going to fucking pick between the two of them. But I am going to pick Unquestionable Presence in this case, and I'm just going to shut my mouth as to why.
Dude, every single song on there. Yeah. Yeah, there we go. Yeah, that was my answer right there too.
Yep.
And we're getting close. I mean, I think that's conceivable.
We're right now we're like 60 subs away from 19,000, which is insane to me. It's absolutely insane to me. It's been insane to me since we hit 1,000, to be honest. I never would have fathomed we would ever get to this point, and the fact that we're almost at 20,000 subs blows my mind.
Crazy.
We're just two fucking idiots talking on the internet about metal. That's it. It blows my mind.
Dave Valensky, Sad Wings of Destiny or Stay in Class. It's Stay in Class for me. That's my favorite Judas Priest album.
Yep.
Dude, Exciter, Beyond the Realms of Death.
Stay in Class was awesome.
Dude, the title track.
Yep.
Sad Wings is awesome too, man. The Ripper, that's like one of my favorite songs by Judas Priest. But yeah, dude, Stay in Class. Let's see. Oh, fuck. This one's popped up before. What's up, Fez Shred? Immolation or Incantation? The one that ends in TION.
Good stuff. I don't want to answer this question.
Asian.
Dude, that's where I'm at. Like, how can you? That's.
Yeah.
Yes, we're
Asian. That's 100% my pick.
No.
It depends on my mood. Maybe I'm always in the mood for either one.
Yep.
Like I'm not if either one comes up on a random, I'm not fucking switching 100%. Tracks.
Dude, Immolation and Incantation both came on random today, and I skipped neither song because
maybe
I'm choosing Immolation.
I'm gonna go with Immolation today. It might be Incantation the next time you ask me. In fact, ask me again. I'll probably say Incantation just to fuck with
if
yeah, I know.
Okay.
Well, you circle with that. I'm going to answer this question. What's up, Neil?
I listened to Close to a World Below today, and and I love that record. And
It's
so
like touching the gates of hell.
I guess I can say immolation, but
It's such a small margin. Like, yeah, you need an atom splitter. But yeah, Black Dahlia Murder, Bewitcher, fuck, what was the other fucking big one? Rip to Shreds. Oh, Rip to Shreds.
I can't wait.
I'm looking forward to that one too.
Wait. Yeah, Black Dahlia Murder.
Bewitcher.
Yeah, isn't Bewitcher out? Yeah. Yep.
What else is there? Witch Trap comes up. Kind of curious about them. Ingurgitating Oblivion. It's a Willow Tip band. Those are generally interesting. Dang Goucher. Does Rock and Rolla by Priest stand up as a classic one and classic one and done if they quit? No. I don't know. I don't think, because the way that band, that album was not really promoted very well at all. Like years later, it might have become kind of like an underground thing, but I don't think it had quite the songs to really kind of make it jump out. Like there's a couple of like solid fucking songs on that album. Like I like the title track. It's almost kind of a disco song. But I don't know if it'd be a classic one and done. I don't know. Like if they had let off with Sad Wings of Destiny, then maybe. But I don't know. I don't know about that one. Cadbury or Hershey's?
Hershey's.
Cadbury's better chocolate. It just tastes better. Hershey's is good. It's fine. But Cadbury. Let's see. Let me just say this is more of an 80s Priest than the 70s album by Judas Priest. They're good albums. They're not my favorite. I get it. Very different eras, but God, Stained Class is so good. We've thought about it, but we don't even know how to really structure that because we both have entirely too many. And
dude, Nick and I have so many band shirts. Dude, I don't even know. The only thing I could think about doing would be to just bring over 10 band shirts every day for a year. And
this is what I got from fuck. Where did I get this? I don't know. That's the first time I've seen it. Let's see. McDonald's or Burger King? Dude, Burger King's got better burgers. Like, there's not even a question. Like, they actually taste good. Burger King, I don't know. Those are like hockey pucks of fucking horse meat. I don't like much out of McDonald's outside the breakfast. Yeah, Burger King's like a lot better. John?
Oh, sorry.
Get off your phone.
I'm sorry. Somebody sent me a message. I'm sorry. Burger King.
Yeah.
I mean, I like McDonald's chicken nuggets. I won't lie.
They're all right. I mean, the chicken tenders were pretty good over.
I mean, really, if I was going to pick nuggets from anywhere, it'd be Wendy's, dude. Wendy's has some solid ass nuggets.
I mean, they probably still do those spicy nuggets they have.
Yeah, they do. But I mean, if I had to choose a menu overall, dude, Burger King all day.
Better band, Death or Creator? I mean, I'm going to side Death just because it's Death. Let's see. When you smoke a Nick, I love Marlboros, but they're $45
a pack. Are you serious?
Well, it's $45 New Zealand.
Yeah, but still, is that for real? Like,
let me see what the exchange rate is. Let's say, holy shit. $45 New Zealand. The New Zealand dollar would equal $28.26 in US. Smokes are close to $9 a pack here. Man, Jesus, they are gouging. Those are imports there though too. So I imagine.
How many are in a pack in New Zealand? Because I know that some countries have more cigarettes. I know some countries have more cigarettes in a pack. Like, doesn't Canada have like 25 or something in a pack? How many packs are in a pack of cigarettes in New Zealand?
Hold on here. Let me see.
This has been an informative stream. I'm learning a lot.
Let's see. No, not how much. How many cigarettes here? Oh, all right. No fewer than 20. That's all I can come up with there. So it looks like 20 cigarettes, the same as us. Jesus, that's fucking stupid.
Yeah, dude, no way. I would not. No.
Oh, dude.
Death Atlas.
Maybe Death Atlas.
Parasite is, look, they're both really good.
Yeah.
Really, really good. Death Atlas, didn't I give that 5 stars?
Maybe, or 4.5.
I don't remember, but
yeah,
Death Atlas is a really, 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 really good album. I like Parasite. Parasite has some definite bangers on it. It was really cool. It was Parasite's a really great album, but Death Atlas fucking rules.
Best chicken joint not named KFC. Oh, Popeyes.
Yep,
Popeyes. Dude, their seasoning fucking rules. I got some of their spicy chicken tenders. Sorry, with the fucking Mardi Gras mustard. Cacao. Oh, love that shit. What's your favorite Italian horror director? I mean, all right. I'll be honest. Fulci can't tell a story to save his life, but God, the gore is so fucking great.
Yep.
Dude, the drill press scene in fucking Gates of Hell or City of the Living Dead, whichever one. Or, House by the Cemetery where they slice open the zombie dude's guts and like worms pull. Dude, it's so fucking awful looking. It's just, ugh.
Mm-hmm.
But I mean, Dario Argento can actually tell a story.
Yes.
So I don't know. I'm a slut for gore. Like I did Gates of Hell when that chick pukes up her insides in the fucking car.
Yeah, dude.
And like they always the brain squeeze, like they hit the like because apparently the back of your skull is the softest part in the fucking human body in Fulci's world. You just squeeze it and brains will just ooze out between your fingers. Yeah, I gotta go with Fulci by a little bit. Let's see. Best movie involving a little voodoo doll that is hell bent on fucking shit up. Oh, dude, what is that trilogy? Is that the original Tales from the Crypt? Fuck.
I know what you're talking about. Hold on.
Yeah, the one with Karen Black.
Yeah.
Hold on here.
Hold on. I know what you're talking about.
Trilogy of Terror.
Yes. Yep.
God, I love that. I love that little bit in that movie. God, it's been a while since I've watched that one. Yeah, add it to the Halloween list and the Halloween watching. All right, you want to scroll down? I'm at what am I at here? Minute 136.
No, we're going to tomorrow.
Yep.
136. Okay,
yeah.
Great.
Ooh, hold on. Gotta answer this one real quick. Favorite monster movie?
The Thing.
I mean, that would count.
You really get to see it. Yeah.
I mean, you do, but it looks horrifying, no matter what it looks like. I'm a sucker for Godzilla movies. Like, dude, Godzilla's king around here.
If Nick ever cleans his house enough to take everybody on a house tour, his house is covered in Godzilla shit.
Oh yeah, I
covered.
Worship that fucking giant destructive monster. This is my spirit animal.
Yep.
I mean, outside of that, dude, Alien, obviously, God, I suppose you could count Predator. That's a monster. He's pretty scary. Actually, kind of an alien clone, Leviathan. Peter Weller and Ernie Hudson, and God, who else was in that one too? Richard Crenna, Hector Elizondo. God, there's honestly, like, when it came down to horror movies, I always looked for one with a big fucking monster in it, because like slasher movies, like, yeah, it's a dude and we're gonna find out it's someone we knew the entire time, unless it was like, you know, Jason Voorhees, where it's like, no, he's just an indestructible juggernaut of death. God, man, there's a lot of the Relic, which is the one in the fucking museum with the Cathoga. Yeah. Shit, man, I got a lot, dude. Because monster movies, that's my jam, especially around Halloween time. Like, I go through my DVD collection. I was like, oh, what fucking big creepy monster haven't I seen in a while? All right, I'm gonna go grab a smoke. I'll be back.
Gotcha.
You got the comment?
I did.
Okay.
Yep. Forced to listen to an entire album for the rest of your life, and you can only choose between Nightmares of the Decomposed or Live. I mean, how much longer is my life at this point? Because I feel like listening to either of them is going to greatly shorten my lifespan. How much longer am I allowed? Do I have to be? Again, can I choose death? Not the band, but the act, because I don't. There's no the only answer is death. Yeah, I'm not. Yeah, no. I've never heard them. Nick probably has. Nick probably has their discography. Nick has like 11,000 CDs, you guys. I've never heard them, but I've started writing down everything so I can get to it, because Undecided John will no longer be a thing. You might see a new segment appear called Undecided John's No Longer Undecided. So, yeah, I'm going to write that down. German thrash band Paradox. Like I said, Nick's probably heard of it, and he's probably watching the stream on his phone right now laughing. But, yeah. Because that's what he does. Dude, the last time we did a stream, he was out on his phone laughing at me. He came back in and he told me, he was like, dude, I was laughing. All right, written down. So no more missing this shit. Celtic Cross and Mexican Radio is my favorite cover from a metal band. I don't know if that's my favorite cover. I don't know if I know what my favorite cover is. That's a good question. I have to think about that one. I'm going to get back to you on that one. I have to think about that one. Swimming pool or lakes? Swimming pools. I'm not a big fan of things in the ocean. I'm just not. I don't want to be touched by them. I don't want them to swim past me. I'm good. So I'm going to get, I'm going to get in a swimming pool and leave the lakes to the professionals. And that'll be that. Yes, Tesla. Great whites are pretty neat. You. Which band wrote We Are Morbid? I thought We Are Morbid was the not the cover band, but I thought We Are Morbid was an outside of Morbid Angel. Now I have to look that up. So you guys get to all figure out how dumb I am. We Are Morbid. Yeah. You know what? I can't type. Yeah, I thought. Yeah, fucking Morbid Angel. Yeah. Yeah. That's what I thought. I thought this was a trick question. Dude, yeah, The Omen. See, I haven't begun horror movie watching yet, but I will. I have a feeling it's going to happen here in the next few days, and we'll get into that. Dude, love Halloween. But was Jason a monster? Yeah, no. Alien 2, yep. All the horror movies from the 70s. Yep. We're going to watch all the horror movies from the 70s. Dude, Salem's Lot was spooky. Super spooky. I agree with that one. I mean, I'm not going to fight you, man. We don't promote violence here on Thralls of Metal. It is not my favorite Slayer album, but actually, I was a huge fan of Diabolus for a long time until we did the ranking, and then it kind of fell for me. In fact, I was a huge fan of God's Hates Us All until we did the ranking, and it kind of fell for me. Dude, Hell Awaits. I still stand by Hell Awaits, dude. I think Hell Awaits is a great Slayer record. I mean, they're all pretty solid, but Diabolus was not my favorite. But here on Thralls of Metal, we also promote that what we say are just our opinions, and we encourage you guys to have your own opinions. Always, because who the fuck are we? We're just two dickheads on the internet. Yeah, it's not my favorite Slayer record, but good on you for it being yours. Bagels were in Deep Blue Sea, which is an awesome shark B movie. I am a giant fan of B movies. Hold on one second, you guys. You're gonna see something that you'll probably never ever find anywhere. They're talking about B movies. You guys will never find this anywhere, and this is not on the internet because of copyright things. But I was in a B movie.
Oh.
Back in 2003, back in 2003, me and Rin from the channel and a couple more of our the Tommy, we all shot a movie. All right. And it took like 3 months to shoot, and it was all ad-lib. There's no script. There was nothing. In fact, the only rule of the entire movie for all of us, because we're all stoners, the only rule for the movie for all of us is you couldn't turn on the camera until you were so stoned you didn't know where you were. That was the only rule. So like because we wanted everything to be pure. Like, I didn't want my thoughts getting in the way of what this movie was going to be. This movie just was. That's it. And you guys will never find this anywhere. And I only have a copy because I had to buy a copy off of one of my buddies who had a bunch of them left, because we made like 1,500 copies of this movie, and it's all floating around Northwest Ohio. There you have it. Me and the Tommy on the front of it, right? And it's a full 88-minute long feature length film, right? And so I like B movies a lot. I've seen a lot. Dude, I'm a giant Trauma fan.
Yeah.
Hands down.
Dude, yeah, Toxic Avenger, Terra Firmer. I fucking love that movie. Oh, man. Let's see.
So yeah, you guys get to. I don't share that movie with many people.
Not sure if you guys like anything in modern pop music. I really don't. But seeing Charlie XCX and Troy Simmons, I don't know who they are, to be honest. But I mean, hey, go to shows. Shows are awesome. That's where I live. Let's see. Oh, Ghost of Agony. 7 Churches or Slowly We Rot. I gotta take Slowly We Rot, dude. I know 7 Churches is. I mean, yeah, it is an absolute classic. So
we've seen Possessed.
Yeah, Obituary, dude. Like,
it's such a good album.
Oh, dude,
and it's just so fucking heavy.
In terms of like a title track being so goddamn good, like Slowly We Rot. Dude, when that song comes on, dude, and the D beat comes in, dude, you watch the place explode. I got to see Rin getting a fucking mosh pit for that one.
Yep.
He just went like, I'm going. He's like, fuck, he just took off.
He's hold my beer and just ran off.
Okay. I get it, man. He was caught up in the mood, dude. And I mean, that set was so good. I mean, I've seen Obituary 4 or 5 times. I've never seen a bad Obituary show. They always fucking bring it.
Always.
Always. Dude. And they're playing all of Cause of Death next year, dude. That's the album right there, dude. Chopped in half. Love it. Ooh. Acid or shrooms? Shrooms. Yeah, I stopped doing acid years ago, man. I don't know. Like,
shrooms. I would love to eat
chemists. Yeah, I used to do a fuck ton of acid. In fact, I did the equivalent of in between 20 and 25 hits in one sitting once, not knowing that I did that much. That was violently kind of terrifying shit. About 10, 12 hours of just intense tripping. I don't know. There might have been some time dilation there. Dude, God, yeah, I don't do acid anymore. Shrooms, though. Shrooms rule.
Yep. In fact, if you watch our New Year's stream, Nick and I took shrooms on that stream.
We might have been, yeah.
Yeah,
we pulled it off.
Yep. Now on my birthday,
it's an herb or herb garlic.
Go fish.
I don't know.
You should have asked me if I had any twos.
Yeah, no, there you go. There's your top 50. There
so
you go.
I've been. I need to get a new computer, you guys. My computer does not handle editing, and just life as you have it doesn't allow me to get a new computer right now. But once I get a new computer, I want to do a segment about drummers, and I want to interview drummers too. Like I have a lot of plans, but my computer just won't let me do the things I want to do. So we'll get there eventually.
Prog and Company. Do you think Enslaved has the more consistent discographies in black metal? Yes, I don't think they have a bad album. I really don't, and that's problematic when it comes down to ranking. That's a great name for a drummer. He is a fantastic drummer too, and guitarist, bassist. He's pretty awesome. I might have him favorited for a reason. Let's see. Get all the. Ooh, fuck. Nolan I'm sorry. Gordon. Got it.
Keep doing it.
I'm sorry. I screw up last names and first names. I screw up words. Cephalic Carnage.
Yeah. If you guys ever watched us try to read fucking names and fucking song titles and
dude, I love like almost everything I've heard from Undergang.
Yeah.
Don't even ask me like what's your favorite song. It's the one that's like 90% consonants and umlauts.
right. Or Zompantley songs.
Yeah. Or anything like aggressively Finnish. That language is tough. God, that's tough.
Dude, Pig Destroyer, but
I go cephalic.
But
yeah, again, very narrow margin there. I'd go cephalic though.
I go Pig Destroyer, but it's a narrow margin. Probably the same narrow margin you have with Cephalic versus Pig Destroyer.
I love them both. Like,
yep.
Put on either, dude.
And Meat and Len was so goddamn awesome.
Dude, Anomalies is such a brilliant album, but then again, like, dude, fucking Prowler in the Yard. Fuck.
Yeah. Yep. So, all right. So, back when I was, I'll tell this story now too. Yeah. Back when I was working with a mutual buddy of Nick and myself, we were working at a head shop. And at night when we'd close to get everybody, his name was Nick too. At night to get everybody out of the store, we used to turn on Prowler in the Yard just to get everybody out. And every time people would leave.
Dude, that riff on Maplethorpe Gray. Opeth or Dream Theater?
Opeth all day.
Yeah, like
no concept.
I don't completely dislike Dream Theater, but I get kind of tired of them. Opeth, there's still certain albums I can jam front to back that I'm just like, yeah, this was a great idea. Frederick Helen, what direction would Metallica go if Cliff was still with us? I personally think they would have stayed in thrash on longer. I think
I agree.
You're right.
I agree.
I don't know. I mean, it depends. Like at that point, I mean, Elektra might have been, kind of just like massaging them. That listen, we could break into a whole other segment. I know Cliff isn't completely on board, but just tell him to get a haircut.
Yeah.
And, he can't wear that denim jacket all the time. Yes, he can. He's Cliff Burton.
Right. But I don't think Cliff would have let him go in the direction that they went into. I think that he would have, just his the way he wrote, I don't think would have let them go into the fucking dumbass direction they're in now. So.
No, hell, he might have quit the band, formed his own.
And that's right. Probably the more likely thing.
Let's see. Oh yeah, Benediction. Grime Bastard's all right. I don't know, like, oh shit. What's up, Rick? Do your parents Well, no, and don't fucking tell them.
Right,
God,
dude.
Rick.
Last time you told
seriously.
Him I just now got out of my room, right?
Yeah.
You can't do that.
You're gonna get John grounded again.
Go.
I mean, honestly, I would leave that to John to create that one. He still probably has the images. I could
do it. I could create a booger troll emoji, 100%.
I mean, let me see. I know
did I send them to you? I thought I sent them to you.
I'm pretty sure I still have our booger trolls. Oh God, I have a whole bunch of booger trolls. Look at this. This is so many booger trolls. I have 6 booger trolls. And Sega's Booger Man, if anyone remembers that guy. You guys ever consider making a Thralls Discord server? My experiences on Discord have not been the best.
Yeah.
It'd be something I don't even know if I would have time for.
Yeah, if we did, we'd have to get some moderators because I work full time too. On top of Thralls, Thralls is my second job. I work 40, sometimes 50 hours a week on like never ending schedules. So, I don't even know. I fuck up on posting for Instagram. I still haven't posted all the MDF shit, and that's not because I don't want to. It's because I don't have fucking time.
Yeah. I don't want to start like a whole server there, and we're not going to be there that often. I don't think that'd be like fair to you guys. I mean, sure, I think good chance for you all to like be able to talk to one another, but like, in terms of being able to pop in and like legit shoot the shit with you guys like we're doing now, like I don't know if I would have time to do that.
Right, and furthermore, I think I would rather do this anyway. I would rather go live and have a chance to bullshit and do it at this direction because on Discord you can't fucking see us either, and I don't know.
I'm down to participate. All right, well, cool. We may just do like a vote post and put it up like, hey, if would you guys be interested in channel memberships? And then like I said, we can get away from the Patreon thing. Like, so we appreciate all the help we've had on Patreon.
We really do. I'm so thankful. You know, we're thankful to all of you guys, regardless. Just being a part of all this, like, you know, we say it at the end of every video, but we mean it more and more every day. You know, we're thankful for all of our subscribers and everybody that wants to be a part of this, because this is such a huge part of our lives. You know, like I'm happy that everyone's here and we have a little community, and like that's fucking awesome.
Yeah.
But it really is. You'll never catch either one of us saying that it's not fucking awesome to have all of you guys.
I was actually talking about this with someone, like, you know, in terms of like fan interaction and shit. Like, you know, I heard so many like people say, like, over the years, even before we're doing the channel, like, you know, they met their heroes or someone they were, you know, someone they admire, and it wasn't the best experience. Like, it was like, yeah, this dude was kind of an asshole or whatever.
Right.
I don't want to ever be like that.
And me
like,
either.
You know, that's why, like, if you meet me in real life, I mean, some of you have, you get like a fucking handshake, I'll shoot the shit with you and all that.
Yeah.
You know, so yeah, like certain Discord server and shit like that. Like, I don't want to just be like, yeah, you know, they're never here.
Right. And like, you know, when Nick and I go to shows, we and nowadays too.
What's up, Scott?
What's up, Scott? You know, when Nick and I go to shows, and especially nowadays too, that the channel is becoming more popular and more people, you know, recognize us. It's always a real treat for us too.
Yeah.
Like, don't ever think that if you come up to us and say hello that we're not equally as excited to meet you as you are to meet us. Like, it's always fucking really cool. And it blows my mind, dude. We've had people come up to us and just be like, oh, you guys, oh, and like,
that's still unreal.
Yeah, it is. And like, I mean, who the fuck are we? Like, you want to take a picture, man, take a picture. You want to bullshit about bands, come bullshit about bands. We're not shy dudes. What?
Sorry, yeah, no, I get it. There's a lot of Opeth fans who are like, fuck, dude. They just ruined No Nut November. It's towards the end of November, so you might have time to train yourself to not nut. But I don't know. We'll see. See how good your self-control is. Just go ahead and do it. Who cares? Fuck No Nut November. You nut all the hell you want to nut, dude. Are you a fan of Skeletal Earth Eulogy for a Dying Fetus? A Scott Burns early 90s produced album. Wow, I don't know that one.
I don't either.
But there's a key couple of words there, Scott and Burns.
No shit. I'll write that down too.
God, this is gonna be like one of those super rare albums too. I know it. Yeah. Let's see. Eulogy for came out in 91. Let's see what's going for on eBay. Oh, well, maybe not that much. Well, I mean, with shipping, we'll see. I don't know. I might have to actually check that one out. I didn't know about that one. All right. I'm going to have to look into that. Thank you, Chris.
Yeah, man. I'm going to look at that too. That's cool.
This is not the dumbest shit. Dude, I've
seen Rings of Saturn.
Yeah, no.
It was not good.
I feel you, man.
Right. I've been there.
Like, what's wrong with it? Lyrics, music was... It wasn't all thrash. The lyrics, there were some... Yeah, all right, the lyrics weren't always the best, even with the Randy Rampage in the band. But they got worse. And Jeff Waters always has a riff for you. That dude's an awesome guitarist. But yeah, I don't know. It trust me, it just kind of takes a dive. Like, that's hit or miss. Like, there's some good stuff in there. Yeah. There's some bad shit. Oh. Well, thanks for coming out, Mindful. Appreciate it.
Thank you,
asked us fucking tough questions. Oh, but yeah, good seeing you. And yeah, I think Jeff's he has his up days, he has his down days. I know that he went to a show recently. He actually saw Gay Creeper and Frozen Soul and Worm, and he said it was absolutely killer. But the shows take like a lot out of him, and I get it. Like, dude, I mean, he powered his way through MDF, and dude's a fucking trooper.
Yeah, he is. I love Jeff so much. Jeff's such a good people.
He was bolting back and forth like, I gotta go see this fucking band. Like, all right, you're already gone. Fuck.
You're right. I saw Jeff the least at MDF.
Yeah. I think I ran into Jimmy more.
Yep, I saw Jimmy more.
Actually, Jimmy, you've seen Jeff like, right. He just disappeared. Like, he was next to me telling me about how much he loves this band, and then he was gone to go see another band.
Hey, Jimmy, where's Jeff? I don't know.
Hey, what's up, Patrick? Good morning from Sweden. So the Crown. Oh yeah, Crown are releasing a new one.
Yes, they are.
And yeah, dude, Lick
and Lick too. I can't wait.
Dude, that last one was so fucking good.
The last record was so awesome, and we're gonna see Lick too, and I'm so stoked.
Oh shit! Celtic Frost, Monotheist, or Bathory's Under the Sign of the Black Mark.
I'm not a Bathory fan.
I am, and that's God. Those are my favorites, but both. I'd probably go with Bathory just because that's such a landmark album.
I don't know. I need to listen to more Bathory, you guys. You guys know the deal.
Monotheist is heavy enough to fold the planet in half. Analoyum, that song alone. Yeah, but I go with Bathory because I mean, yeah, like every trope of black metal that I enjoy is pretty much on that album. UK Sabbat or Japanese Sabbat. I'll be honest, I haven't listened to much Japanese Sabbat, but UK Sabbat, that's with our favorite producer that never changes the settings on his mixing board.
Oh, right.
Yeah.
Gotcha.
That band is awesome. I still need to get, was it Dreamweaver or something like that? Their first album? I think it's their first album. I still need that one. I have, God, what's the fucking one I have? And it's fucking awesome, start to finish. History of Time to Come. Dude, that album is absolutely amazing. So I would take UK Sabbat. What's up, Metal Legion? Here. No, we didn't catch them. We missed that tour, sadly. Been too many tours popping up.
We did, but I mean, it's not like we haven't seen Deicide and Chrissy in
we'll see Chrissy next year.
Yeah, like we just can't make it to everything. Like everybody's on fucking tour right now.
I saw Deicide this year too. So
speaking of, have you decided on Hatebreed and Carcass?
I
need to know if we're requesting it off.
I mean, I'd say even without John, we should just go.
When is that? The second?
I believe it's the second. I'm going to double check right now. Let's see. Agora Theater, the second. Yep.
Okay. Oh, it's at the Agora.
Yeah.
I haven't been to the Agora. Shit, man. I think the last time I was at the Agora was Napalm Death and Black Dahlia Murder.
Yeah, it'll be on the big stage. It's the only stage.
Well, right. But yeah, I don't.
Summoning or Winter Phyleth. Honestly, I still haven't listened to that much Summoning. I do know Winter Phyleth though, and I'd probably go with them just because that's the one I've listened to. And that last album was pretty damn good.
Yeah, it was it was real good.
Let's see Short Life. Are you guys going to review the new album from Adorior? Bleed on My Teeth?
That
sounds like gingivitis. I don't know. I don't know that band. It depends. Like generally we try to do 5 reviews every week, and kind of ranges in terms of like what we have, like kind of on our list. I'm not familiar with that band at all. I'm going to actually.
Formed in 94, death black metal. They're on Dark Descent.
Let's see. Wait, did I type in the wrong band?
They're on Dark Descent.
Adorior. I put a Borior. Oops. That is actually a band. That's weird though. Let's see. I can definitely bleed on my teeth. September. Ooh. I don't know, man. This one's kind of busy with other releases. We'll see. I don't know. I'll check it out though, at least.
Yeah, I've never heard of it.
Yeah, I still got to get that album. I've heard everyone rave about it. Let's see. Tesla or Skid Row? Honestly, I'd go Skid Row, dude. Dude, Slave to the Grind's a fucking solid album. I dig that album. The first one's pretty decent. I'm beyond tired of 18 in Life. And I remember you, or whatever that fucking song was.
I mean, I really, really like Tesla.
Tesla's all right, but I like
pretty fucking solid.
I had a copy of Slave to the Grind on tape, and I enjoyed that album.
You Constricted opened for Tesla.
Yep, I was there.
Yeah. So was I.
Let's see. I've recently come to the realization that Nails might be one of the best metal bands to come from 2010s. Their discography is unmatched, and they've cemented even further with a new release. I mean, it's a short discography, but at the same time, there's not
Nails
a bad
is such a pummeling fucking act.
Yeah, honestly, Prog and Company, go to a Nails show. Go to a Nails show. Stay the fuck away from the pit. There's nothing but animals in there. Like, God, dude, it's absolutely savage live. Like, whatever you heard on the albums, trust me, it's heavy, but them live is just ridiculous. And the coolest thing is, like, Todd is like such a super fucking nice dude.
Yeah, he is.
Repeatedly thanking the crowd. Like, he's so happy to be there.
We actually met him on the way out of that show. We were walking back to the car and we passed him and I was like, dude. And he shook our hands and was,
Dude, welcome back, Todd. But yeah, like, he'll just, the next song will be about how much he hates everything. It's a weird dichotomy. But, man. Just go see Nails live. That's the best. Ooh. Dude, all right. I love the last Obituary. I love it a lot. But Banished by Sin, dude, I know there's like some fucking haters for that one, but I fucking love that album, dude. That's a killer album. Like, Deicide came back and, like, dude, it's kind of melodic and catchy, and Steve is such a beast of a fucking drummer.
Yeah, he is, dude. Woo!
God, dude, Glenn sounds good on there. Like, yeah, he's still. I mean, the lyrics haven't changed. It's like, I don't like God. Fuck Jesus. I'm not going in that church. Get off my lawn. But dude, it's Deicide. Like, that's honestly the best thing that they've released since Stench of Redemption, I think. Did you guys listen to the new? What is the An Australian Colton album? It came out in February.
You did really well on that first word.
I probably fucked that up. It's good odds. Let's Do a Night, incredible. I've heard of that band just because I looked at that first word. Like, is this a word jumble? Am I supposed to unscramble this and make sense out of it? I've heard of them. I haven't jammed it though, so I really can't say. But I mean, check it out. I'm not going to write that down. That's going to take up too much space. Terrifier 2 or Saw X. I've only seen the first Terrifier, so I can't say it. I don't know. Like, honestly, the only Saw movie I like is the first one. Like, the rest of the movies just became torture porn.
I saw the first one in theaters.
Yeah, dude, the first Saw movie is awesome.
Yeah. That scene where dude saws off his fucking...
dude, Carrie Ellis, way to go there.
Dude. Yeah. Yep.
So I remember an interview with Fulci years ago where he talked about how Italian audiences didn't care about the story and wanted the big scene. So that's what he went for. Honestly, yeah. I mean, it worked. Like I said, I remember the scenes in Fulci movies more than I remember any line of dialogue ever. Like it's just,
yeah.
It's generally just shitty dubs anyway. But the gore. The gore. Let's see. Have you ever seen a UFO?
When I did mushrooms on my 40th
I'm pretty sure we could have convinced you that you fucking smelled God one night too.
Dude, that was the best night. That was the best night.
No, I don't think
I've never seen a UFO.
I've seen satellites, like for damn sure. Like I know it was a satellite down in Florida. I've seen shooting stars, but I mean, plus we live like, there's like a small Air Force base by us. A lot of commercial traffic goes by us because, I mean, we're right by Cleveland, Chicago, and Detroit.
Yep.
I don't think I've seen a UFO, though. Let's see. Blossom just when the storm come down, or Sacred Nikes, American Way. I'm not like the biggest fan of either one of those, honestly. I might be a bigger fan of the American Way, just by a bit. Like I do think there's some good songs in that one. Blossom and Justin, when they started to kind of dip in quality, it dipped pretty damn far. Sacred Reich, at least when they kind of went for that more groove metal sound, I thought it was pretty decent. But I mean, when it comes down to Sacred Reich, like I generally go for like Ignorance and Surf Nicaragua, like those two. Hey, what's up, Wyatt? How you doing, man?
Yo, what's up, brother?
Let's see. Here. Ooh. Broken Hope, Swamped in Gore versus Monstrosity, Imperial Doom. I got to go with Monstrosity. It isn't just because Corpse Grinder's on there, I swear. Slight fact.
Such a good record, dude.
I love Swamped in Gore. But yeah, like everything Monstrosity is awesome. Like there isn't an album that I don't like by them.
Yep. And Nick got me into Monstrosity a couple years ago, and
dude, In Dark Purity, dude. Man, when that little triplet melody hits on fucking Angel's Venom.
Yep. We're both suckers for triplet chugs, you guys.
Let's see. Here. Dude, Wyatt, you know what? That's a good question.
Right.
I mean, in terms of possibility of existing, like I think Bigfoot's got better odds.
I do too.
Loch Ness probably starving by now.
I've ridden the Loch Ness Monster at Busch Gardens.
Oh yeah, dude, the old Aero coaster. They just refurbished it, I guess.
Yeah, they just retracted. Yep.
I don't know. Like I like dinosaurs, so I got to go with Loch Ness. Like, the idea of Nessie existing, I thought was kind of cool.
I mean, of course, we all like dinosaurs. Well, all of us.
I liked Harry and Henderson's too. I thought it was a great movie.
Dude, when my parents went to Washington State, they sent me a picture of my mom standing next to Harry from Harry and the Hendersons, and it was pretty fucking cool. So, a funny story about Bigfoot. Okay, so a couple days ago, I was waiting on a guy at work.
Smoked crack with him once. What?
No. I was waiting on a guy at work, and he's telling me, he was like, so, I've got this big piece of property out in West Virginia. He's like, blah, blah, blah acres or whatever. And he was like, I was going deer hunting, and it was like 2 a.m. I was going deer hunting. He's like, and I stepped out of my house, and I'm looking across the field, right? And he was like, I swear to God, I saw this big animal out in the middle of the field. And he's like, I swear to God, it was Bigfoot. And I was like, all right. He's like, it was a bear. He was like, the bear stood up, and he was like, I quickly went back in my house because I'm not fucking with that. But he was like, I thought for just a minute, it could be Bigfoot. And I was like, how fucking cool would that have been? But
up until the point he like pulls your arms off and like jams one of them in your ass.
Well, right, but that's worst case scenario.
But what were his last words? I saw Bigfoot. Is he getting closer? Exorcist or Rosemary's Baby. I love both of those movies.
I do love both of those movies. A lot, actually. I haven't watched Rosemary's Baby in years.
I mean, but The Exorcist is one of the greatest movies ever.
Unforgettable shit that's in dude.
Dude, seeing it in theaters again with that added scene. Holy shit, was that added scene fucked up.
Yep.
Oh, man.
I have an Exorcist fucking old school VHS box set.
I know, it's in my garage.
Yeah. Is it in your garage? Okay.
Yeah,
well,
where you left it.
All right, well, it's in Nick's garage.
I mean, sure. Dude, Repossessed, though. I mean, the Leslie Nielsen, I think it was a Zucker Brothers movie. You ever see that?
What?
Repossessed with Leslie Nielsen. I think, yeah, it was the spoof.
I haven't seen the whole thing. I know what you speak of. I have not seen the whole thing. Yeah.
See, now you have lore. So I'm gonna like start off like every video. And I was like, tell me the time you smoked crack with fucking Bigfoot.
Fucking listen, what's the worst that could happen?
It was meth.
Until I one day go to try to get a better job, and they're gonna be like, "Hold on."
Oh my god, NDF and Q, what have you done here? These are the two of the worst things that have ever been made. Bravo. In terms of being able to sit back and enjoy it on some level, Troll 2, because I've watched the Star Wars Christmas special. Holy shit. Like, all the cocaine in the world couldn't save that movie. It was awful. It's awful. It's dude, there's a scene in there with fucking Harvey Korman, and it's completely not fucking funny at all. Like, that's sad. If you made Harvey Korman not funny, oh, shame on you. Yeah, dude. Troll 2 is at least, oh my god. Like, I know every fucking scene in there.
I've never seen Troll 2.
Dude.
I have seen the Star Wars.
So shitty, it's amazing. Oh my god, dude.
I'm down to watch shitty movies.
Dude, it's like one of the shittiest. Like, I have the documentary, The Best Worst Movie, which is about how shitty it was. Oh my god. Let's see. Dude, that's kind of mean. I don't want to do that.
It does E really well.
I definitely said the letter E on its own.
Yeah.
Times.
I've heard
I don't want
to. I've heard him. I've sat right next to him while he did it.
Wait, does that mean Barnes gets my job? No, I don't want that. No, sorry.
I'll burn the channel.
Let's see. A guy working with told me about standing on the lawn watching a roe crash in the grass, the ocean, the beach, and thinking to himself, I'm not doing that. Wow. All right. Oh, all right. There's an epilogue there.
Oh, gotcha.
Hey, Scott. Good. Thank you for hanging out with us, man, for a little bit at least. I know, we're trying to catch up with all the comments here.
We're almost to the, well, no. Jesus Christ.
Let's see.
Fair enough.
Wait, hold on. You forgot Morbid Angel.
Yep. Right.
We name drop Morbid Angel all the time.
And Immolation.
Immolation. So you're gonna have to fucking split that in quarters now.
Yeah. Right. But
well, maybe not like fully, because we fuck up like foreign language
quite a bit. Yep.
Probably more than we actually our incantation.
That's not our claim to fame by any means.
Ooh. Samael, ceremony of opposites, or punch and stench. For God your soul, for me your flesh. Oh. I gotta go Pungent Stench. I love that album. Ceremony Opposites, it's killer. I actually prefer the two before it. Just like a little bit. Dude, Samael brought groove to fucking black metal. Like it's almost purely Celtic Frost worship, but they kind of put their own stamp on it. But those first two albums are so good, and Ceremony of Opposites, and I even like their industrial stuff too, honestly. But Pungent Stench, it's filthy, it's fucking punky, it's just depraved as hell. I love that band, so I got to go Pungent Stench. You want to weigh in on that one, or
we've seen Pungent Stench?
Yeah, well, we saw a version of Pungent Stench due to legal reasons can't be called flat out Pungent Stench.
Right. It wasn't it what was it? Somebody plays Pungent Stench?
Mike I can't pronounce his last name. It's
Shrenk.
Shrenk. But yeah, no, they were killer. I've seen Samael years ago.
I have not.
No, they were awesome live.
I'm unfamiliar with Samael.
Samael's good, dude. Like the industrial stuff is, I still think it's pretty good, but their early black metal stuff.
All right, I'll check out the early black metal stuff. Then I'm not the world's biggest industrial fan.
What's up, Clarky? IRC70. Morning, UK boys. Just jumped on. Who's the last band you've seen?
We just saw Nails, Tribal Gaze, Nails. 200 Stab Wounds, and somebody.
Oh,
who else was on that bill?
Tribal Gaze.
I said Tribal Gaze.
Mammoth Grinder.
Yeah, Mammoth Grinder. Thank you. Yep. That was the last band we've seen, and apparently we're gonna go see Hatebreed and Carcass, which I'm fucking stoked about.
Let's see. Someday Nick and John will be YouTube celebrities. Is that crazy? Being left and right. It's unreal. Like I don't consider us celebrities. Like
I don't either.
It's a strange word. I don't like, because like it's like reality TV show stars. Like, do you really consider them celebrities? Are they stars? I don't know. Like YouTube, podcasting. I don't know. Like,
I don't know. It's weird. Like,
it is weird.
It's strange. Like I didn't get into this to become famous. I don't consider myself famous now. Like it blows my mind when people come up to us and lose their shit, because I know us. I know us well. I've hung out with Nick 4 to 5 days a week for the last way too long. And
you'll never get that time back.
Oh, I know. But I mean, like, I just don't consider us any more special than anybody else.
Well, we're special in like other ways.
No, I mean, we're definitely
helmet,
special,
snowshoes, and a cape as our ensemble.
Exactly, dude. We're special in like a really stupid way.
With our name written in the underwear.
Right.
Yeah,
we're just two dudes, man.
We are. That's it. Like I'm just a dude that listens to entirely too much music, and
yep. I'm
worked up enough courage to get in front of a camera.
Right. I'm just the guy who loves metal, and we decided to tape us talking, having the conversation we were gonna have anyway.
Yeah,
that's it. That's how.
But we appreciate, like, again, all this. It's crazy.
Yep, it really is.
But in like a great way.
It is. I'm so super thankful for it all. I'm grateful for it all. But
Gotha. Yeah, there's definitely some we miss in there. I do want to eventually check out Mork. Groza, a lot of people bring on, and Cannon and Fiber. Sounds like
what?
Like a brand of like Metamucil. Like this will make you fire turds out of your asshole. I've heard a lot of people bring that up.
Fiber.
Yeah. Unto Others, fucking, I love that album.
Dude, like, that album is so good.
God, I was jamming it again today. I was like, fuck, man, every song on here is stupid catchy.
Yep.
And the Pet Sematary cover is awesome. I just wish it showed up on the fucking CD.
I can't wait to see them either. That's going to be so great.
Man. Yeah. There's a lot of stuff I do want to catch up with this week, but, you know.
Dude, and that Blighted Eye was stupid good.
Yeah, that was really good.
Yep.
Hey, what's up, Nate's Greats? How you been, man? It's been a minute. Let's see. Favorite guitar tuning? I don't know enough about guitars to say
I'm not.
tuning.
I mean, I enjoy lower tuning. I'm not a guitar player either, so I can't really tell you. I know for a long time Shred had his guitar tuned to drop C, and that was a magical tone. But I can't tell you enough.
I do like bottom heavy guitars, but I'm also a sucker for like a classic thrashy crunch.
Correct.
Like one of my favorite guitar tones ever is On a Rise. Like that is such a mechanical, crunchy sound. I love that album just anyway. But the guitars on that album, it sounds so fucking nasty. But I can't really say like in terms of a tuning, like I'm not a musician. So yeah, I just know when I like a guitar tone. That's pretty much it. You'd love Japanese Sabbat, pretty much like Japanese Celtic Frost. Well, I mean, I love Celtic Frost. So, I'm eventually going to have to check them out. I don't know. UK Sabbat, though, pretty awesome. Hey, what's up, Thomas?
There's goats.
Yes.
Yep.
He loves bringing goats to the party.
Yes. Good morning. Also from US, because it's also morning for us. But is it tomorrow for you, or is it Europe's what, 6 hours ahead?
I believe he's from Sweden, so
okay.
Let's see. Apparently nails aren't heavy. I've seen this said a few times.
Oh.
Whoever told you that? Dirty liar.
Wrong. Nails is one of the most disgustingly heavy bands ever.
Yeah, I mean, it's grind / power violence with an HM2 buzzsaw tone.
Yep. Yep. It's right, dude. It's something else.
I love
loud. Nails is so goddamn loud.
But Slayer's one of those bands that set me on the path, and Rain and Blood's still one of my all-time favorite albums.
I don't know if I would without bands like Sepultura and Slayer and Machine Head, and I don't know if I would be a metal fan.
Love to see Nails live, but unfortunately, not too many bands come to the Hoosier State. Oh, you're in Indiana, all right. But if they do come here, yeah, dude. I mean, I figure I don't know how close you are to because man, there's a lot of space between like Indianapolis and like the next major metropolis. So I mean, what, Evansville? I guess South Bend, maybe. I don't know. I strongly recommend it. Like, I figure they'd probably play indie. I don't know. I figure bands at least play indie there. I don't know. Indiana's it's not a fun state. Like,
really
I've been there many times, and I mean, I'm not saying like Ohio's like, yeah, look at all this fucking awesome shit going on here. Like, no, it's fucking corn and cities.
Right.
But Indiana's just got like a not fun vibe to it.
Almost every time Nick and I have been to Indiana in the last 2-3 years, Nick gets pulled over.
Fucking cops. Whatever. Are you yes? Mythras. Mythras. Yes.
Yeah.
Very, very yes. I only have. Was it On Strange Loops? I still need to get their other stuff. Their other stuff's harder than hell to fucking find. And by the way, what's up, Kuba Jupa?
Kuba Jupa. That's fun.
Kuba Jr.
No. Kuba Jupa.
It's like Kuba Jupa. Got it.
If I ever have a kid, I'm gonna name it Kuba Jupa.
Mythras is fucking awesome, though. I've been meaning to get more of their stuff. On Strange Loops is a little bit. I don't know. It's still very much Morbid Angel, but it's also like, I don't know.
I'm probably never gonna have a kid.
Yeah,
but if I did, Kuba Jupa.
No.
It's fun to say.
Battle of Biggest South Metal Albums of 2006, Cannibal Corpse's Kill or Suffocation, self-titled. You started it. And then you thought about it.
And then I thought about it. Like,
I love both.
I do.
I love both.
I really love both. That's a tough decision. And I'm not going to make it. Next question. No,
I'm going to give a slight edge to Kill. Kill's one of my favorite Cannibal Corpse albums, dude.
gonna,
Murder Worship.
I'm gonna give a slight edge to Suffocation self-titled. So
BTK.
Dude, that whole Bind, Torture, Kill.
Oh, the love song.
Yeah.
Entrails of You.
Yeah, thank you. Entrails of You. The breakdown of that song is crushing.
Ebola or AIDS? I mean, all right, you can survive Ebola, right? I don't know. Well, you might be able to survive AIDS a little bit longer now. I feel like at least with AIDS, there's a potential to have more fun getting it. Geez. Fuck it. We'll go AIDS. We're going to go full-blown AIDS on this one. John, come on. You got to pick one.
AIDS?
AIDS.
You have AIDS. Not HIV, but full-blown AIDS.
I went with full-blown AIDS in this one.
I guess AIDS, because Ebola is pretty fucking AIDS isn't any fun either, but look at Magic Johnson.
What? Crangled.
No.
Scrotal surgery. At least, all right, surgery implies there's a surgeon involved, someone that is a professional, and maybe I'll be under during the entire thing. Is something being removed? Something being added? I don't know. As long as I wake up with my balls.
Right, correct.
Because anal cactus, that just sounds...
Because, right, anal cactus, you're awake, right?
Yeah.
But scrotal surgery, you're asleep. And yeah, it's probably going to sting a little bit when you wake up. But,
Are they stitching it back up with, staples?
I don't know, but the point is you're asleep. Anal cactus, though, you're awake. And someone takes a cactus and forcefully shoves it in your butthole.
Well, what if the surgery was to add a whole bunch of rusty fishing lures inside of your fucking scrotum or something like that? See, I don't know, but I'm gonna go with scrotal surgery just because. Crack or meth? I mean, neither. I don't know. I'm more of a more of a retro '90s kid, so I guess crack because that's more of a '90s thing. I think. I'm sure people still do it.
Once again.
Yeah, yeah.
Now, I will say for the record, I've never done crack.
I've never done crack or meth.
So.
There was a broadcast TV channel here in DFW. They would play weird shit like Troll 2, Rawhead Rex. Oh, dude, in the middle of a Saturday?
Saturday?
Saturday. It's the month of Saturday, duh. Yeah, in the middle of it, the 35th. Because it has 70 days. What, you never looked at a calendar before? Dude, while you were on mushrooms?
When people come into work, I use this every day. When people come into work and ask me if they can have something for free, I always tell them, dead-eyed, straight deadpan, February 31st, come back, it's all free. You wouldn't believe how many fucking people fall for that shit. Wow. Really, February 31st? I'm telling everybody I know. You tell them.
Let's see. Someone throws my hair. Oh, God. Be like the remaining dreadlock. This one fell off last night. Oh, the bees left. I'm sad now, but let's talk about this. This one's for you.
Didn't you get it too? You saw it too.
I saw it too, but you saw it first.
That is correct. Actually, Tommy saw it first.
Yeah, Tommy saw it first, but this
fucking Tommy, dude.
This is directed towards you. There's lore. This is the lore special question right here.
I hate Five Finger Death Punch. I also in turn hate John's asshole. There is actual lore though.
You gotta pick one, right? One decision says you just have the absolute worst taste in music ever. And the other decision,
and one is Joe's asshole.
I mean, we're not saying that it's homoerotic. We're also not saying that it isn't.
Once again, it was remarkably clean.
Oh God, I fucking hate when you describe it.
That was one of the worst moments of my life.
So I take it you're going with Shred's ass.
I'm going. I don't like this game. We should get the fuck off here. It's 3 a.m.
Oh, I mean, yeah, but I feel like we need an answer here.
Shredlord's asshole.
Oh my God, there it is. Part of the lore now.
Oh, Jesus
Christ. The amazing bulk or killer bee.
Amazing bulk?
I don't know.
Like, is that like you go to Costco and everything you bought whoops ass? And you're just like, this is the most amazing bulk selection ever. There's toilet paper, there's water, I have chocolates. Let's go.
I don't know that one, but Anthrax or Suicidal Tendencies. I gotta go Anthrax, dude. I love Anthrax.
I do too.
I mean, I love,
Suicidal's good,
dude.
But
I fucking love that album. But Anthrax has more that I've definitely gotten into over the years. Hey, what's up, Paladin? I keep wanting to call you Paladin. Padden. I probably fucked that up last time.
Padan.
Shit, I didn't even consider that one.
I didn't either, but
either way, yeah. What's up, man? Yeah, we do have Cedar Point. I don't like roller coasters though. I'm a pussy.
I love roller coasters, but I'm old now and get motion sickness, so fucking whatever.
Oh, dude.
Are you serious?
Dude, you got to go to a metal show.
Go to a metal show, dude.
Go to a metal show.
Go to a metal show. I've been to probably close to 1,000 shows in my life, and man, I wouldn't trade going to a metal show for anything. You go to a metal show. Just go to one. Just fucking pick. Everybody in the goddamn world's on tour right now.
It'll change your life.
It really will.
Whole other trajectory.
You'll have a newfound love for metal, to be honest.
Oh, we're loaded with non sequiturs for damn sure.
That's it's written on our fucking foreheads.
Let's see. Oh, dude. Oh, that's tough. Dude, Lamknot, great fucking question.
Yeah, dude, for real. Oh man.
I love both of those shows, dude. If you throw in kids in the
whitest
hall
kids
too,
you know, dude.
If you threw in Kids in the Hall too, my head would have exploded.
Yep, exactly.
I got to go with Mr. Show by just a bit, just because, dude, David Cross and Bob Odenkirk.
Well, yeah,
that's almost enough for me right there.
Oh,
what you got? Dude, I mean, there's no wrong answer.
I know. Whitest kids you know.
Yeah. I miss Trevor.
Man.
That dude was so fucking funny.
Man.
Dude, the butter. Dude, every skit in there was so goddamn good.
Yep.
Same thing with Mr. Show, though. That shit was brilliant.
Yep.
Hey, what's up, Death Metal? We're kind of winding down here.
Yeah, dude, it's 3:30. I worked all day today, and
what happened to
so it never happened. So my rule was, if we get to 25,000 subscribers by the end of the year, I'd let fucking them tase me, and we're not there. So yeah, unless 6,000 people who want to subscribe right now, ain't happening.
Dude, if you do know 6,000 people that are looking for a metal channel and get them to all sub, we're totally gonna tase them right in the balls. We'll record it.
25,000 subs.
He'll cry, probably shit himself a little bit. It could be one of the greatest videos ever, but we won't know until we get those subs. Well, guess what? That rabbit hole probably looks a lot like Shred's asshole. So don't go down it, even though it is remarkably clean, as Keep saying.
So Joe, all right. So Shred, in case you don't know, I guess I'll tell the story. So Shred Lord has no shame, and he just has no shame, and he it's the worst day of my life. we were doing a review, and I came up the stairs at Nick's house. Nick has a split level, so I came up the stairs, and when you get to the first part of that split level, you can't see around the corner, right? And so Shredlord was at the top of the next level with his pants around his ankles and his butthole spread open. And Joe's a rather large individual.
A lot of asshole there.
And I walked right into pretty much turned the corner, and there was his giant asshole.
You remember the Sarlacc pit in Return of the Jedi before they added the fucking extra CGI bit?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's kind of like that, except without the teeth.
Dude.
Okay. I vaguely remember the Amazing Bulk. Was he purple? I think he was purple. It was so fucking, it was so bad. Like, but I don't know that. Honestly, the Killer Bean one, I do want to fucking watch now. Just that description alone about coffee beans. I'm done. Yeah, there we go. That's good. What Necrophagous album is the best? Epitaph. First one's good too, but Epitaph.
Yep.
Let's see. Yeah, Five Finger Death Punch is worse than 6 Feet Under. Yeah, everything, dude. And yeah, dude, fucking Ivan Moody's a scumbag. The Claddenstein starfish. Wait, the guy who did the action CGI for The Matrix Reloaded directed Killer Bean? Oh, dude, I'm watching this. Yeah, we missed out on that one. I believe it was Elvis. I saw Deicide this year. I'm going to see Christian next year. I'll catch him again. You know, unfortunately, there's so many shows.
Yeah. We've seen Deicide and Christian a lot, but we will catch him again. I'm sure of it.
I have little doubt.
I don't.
That was a quote you said, wasn't it?
It might have been. Yeah.
Oh my God. I mean, yeah. We wipe. I mean, I don't know. Do you know anyone that lets it crust and openly admits it?
No.
Like, I'm more curious about that one. I'm throwing that one back at you, Cheese Pizza. Like, if you know someone that says, "Yeah, I just let it crust and kind of flake off," like, first off, don't invite that person to your house. Don't let them sit on any of your fucking furniture.
No shit. No pun intended. No, dude. Who does that?
I don't know.
That's horrible.
I mean, crust-punk guys.
Fair
all right, that would probably explain the smell. Some of the smell. Some of the smell is just like, dude, we haven't washed anything ever. Let's see. Do you guys listen to anything in modern pop? I just actually play. I know you brought that up earlier. I remember. Not really. Like, a lot of the pop I listen to is like 80s pop.
Yep.
Like, I still love 80s pop.
Yep, me too. But nothing. I couldn't tell you who in a modern day music scene. I couldn't tell you who the fuck is who outside of either metal or rock. I couldn't. Yeah. I have no idea.
I know who Taylor Swift is, just because who doesn't?
I am a sucker for Billie Eilish's voice.
Yeah, I know who that is. I think the only reason I know, I think the first time I heard any one of her songs was the last season of True Detective. Like, the whole opening song was her.
Yeah.
Well, you didn't say bidet was, an option.
Right.
I don't know if I'm not classy enough for a bidet.
I'm not either.
Yeah.
I have an apartment, yo. I have a 2-bedroom apartment. There ain't no fucking bidet in here.
Dude, he just shits in the shower and just waffle stomps it down the drain.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I still got some class.
Yeah, dude. That's multitasking. Like, you're saving time.
Yeah. Done.
You don't have neighbors below you?
No, I don't. I'm on the bottom floor, dude. They never know.
Unless you got like, mole people living below you. I'm not going to rule that out.
Mold people?
All right, it was Ren saying that one. Yeah. I can still hear your voice go, oh, God.
Fucking. Once again, you coming around the landing, you can't see until you turn the corner, and then it's misery.
Wait, guy at my work leaves streaks on the seat? Like, wait, on the seat? Like, not like in the bowl, but on the seat? Like, is he wiping his ass with the edge of the seat?
Guys, look for my day job, right? I manage a truck stop. I've seen the worst things imaginable in a restroom. Things that I will never unsee, dude. Fucking no. All right. The worst place to be in the entire world. I don't care what you've heard. The worst place to be in the entire world is a truck stop bathroom. Fuck that. You guys have no idea. None.
I mean, working at BP, like we closed our fucking bathroom. Like, I mean, dude, we just put storage over the sign that said restroom. Like,
yeah.
Is it a public restroom? No,
dude.
There's a room with a toilet.
So just imagine the worst thing you've seen out of that BP bathroom, right? Imagine the worst thing you've seen and times it by 8 stalls.
Ugh.
Yeah, no. I'm a stronger person because of that job.
Oh yeah, we talked about that almost as soon as we got it. I dig that new single, and if Phil makes good on that promise that everything is heavier than that single on this new offering, I'm kind of excited to hear it.
Yeah.
Let's see. Do you guys know what happened to Downfall Network? Honestly, I don't know. I think dude just kind of stepped away, like the main guy, Brody, right?
Brody, yep.
Yeah, he was just kind of done with it, and I don't know. I get it. Like sometimes this thing isn't for everyone, and
there's a lot that I don't think people fully understand what goes into having an actual channel and the amount of work that has to go behind it, and like you gotta stick with it, because the minute you don't stick with it, you get buried in the algorithm, and that's fucking it. Like there's a lot that goes into this, and yeah, I think I haven't talked to Brody in years.
Yeah. I don't know. I mean, hey, maybe he's out doing something that he finds way more worthwhile.
Could be.
I don't. But yeah, no, I mean, hell, we still owe him a debt of gratitude for fucking propping us up earlier on.
Yeah, man. Brody's the one that gave us our start.
Yeah.
I don't think we would be where we are today without that initial push.
Oh.
Yeah,
I want to go brush my teeth.
Your head.
Oh,
fist bump to you, brother.
Dude, yeah. All right,
you got me. I still think.
Oh, dude, yes. Filthy truck stop hand job, dude. That surprise ending to that song, which honestly is one of my favorite fucking songs on Saturday Night Wrist. I love that song. No, you're wrong on that one. But that little surprise ending where they get her to fucking
I know,
go through all the fucking everything, the butt fuck residue.
Yes.
I turned that into a verb. I hope you appreciate that.
All right, we gotta.
Yeah.
I'm wearing down here.
All right. Let's see. We'll get a couple in here. Oop. Thank you, man.
Thank you.
Appreciate that.
We appreciate you.
Yeah, tell you what. Hypocrisy. Oh, God. A couple of different eras there. The earlier stuff, like the first two albums, way more death metal. And then the rest of the stuff's more on the melodic death metal side. So it kind of depends on what you like. Like, I like the final chapter, but again, those first two, especially Obscenum, Obscurulum. God, I always fuck up that fucking album. Obsculum Obscenum. Fuck. Hold on here. I can never say this right on the first try. Yeah, Obsculum Obscenum. That album, I fucking love that album. But yeah, it kind of depends what you're into. But like, if you want the more melodic stuff, Final Chapter, God, Virus is really good.
Yeah.
Hypocrisy's got a lot of killer albums. Yeah, but if you want the more death metal stuff, check out those first two. All right, guys, we're gonna wrap this up. We get a day of reviews coming up soon. It is that day, technically, for us.
Yep.
But thank you, guys, everyone that came out.
We appreciate you. Genuinely.
Always fun talking to you guys. We had some great conversations tonight, dude.
I had a lot of fun.
And food and different horrible things, and of course albums and movies.
Of course,
dude. And yeah, dude. Shout out for the fucking Mr. Show and Why Sketch You Know.
Blame Not. That was a good one. Good poll.
Dude, it was great. But yeah, thank you all so much, and yeah, stay tuned for more reviews. We got some more discussion stuff coming.
Yep, 100%.
And yeah, I want to get cracking on another collection update. Oh yeah, tons of stuff coming. But yeah, thank you all.
We'll catch you all later.
We will catch you later.